Attention, please. The show starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Good morning, class. Say hello to Billy Madison.
Hello, Billy Madison.
You want me to take my shirt off for you?
No, thank you.
Okay, baby.
What's up? Welcome, Billy Madison Show. Derek, yesterday, Doc texted me last night saying, hey, come in for a laser tomorrow after the show.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. I've been kind of growing epic facial hair.
Nice.
So I had to shave my facial hair yesterday.
Oh. That
you
always
know that's
sucks.
the worst.
Yeah. Even as somebody that doesn't have like a lot of facial hair, if I ever have to shave it all off, oh god, it's horrific. Nard, remember when Nard looked? I mean, Nard looked insane.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
It was bad.
I love the videos on the internet, the compilations where the girls like their man will shave and surprise them.
Yeah.
And they just start like screaming in horror.
And the woman will shut the door on them.
Yeah.
She'll leave. She'll be like, no, I don't want to see you again until it grows back.
This guy's like 2-year-old was like, I don't like daddy anymore.
No, they hate daddy after he
yeah.
shaves his facial hair.
Right.
Yeah, it's horrific.
No.
It's the worst. And I've lost all that weight.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks even worse. I was better when I was all inflamed.
When you're a little bit puffier.
Yeah, I was way puffier because I was, I ate all that sugar.
Yeah.
So I was nice and inflamed
Mm-hmm.
all the time. Like an alcoholic, just always looks swollen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the best.
That's my life.
So I guess I'm getting a laser today. I told Doc.
People are like, yeah, man, Derek must drink a lot. No, I eat a lot of zebra cakes.
So
Cosmic brownies.
Oh man, he loves.
Oh man,
he loves snacks.
What did the wife pack me today?
All right, I see. There's
nothing. She didn't pack me nothing. But what did I pack myself? A couple of HEB cinnamon roll, the cream cheese icing.
Big one.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
Oh, I dropped
What'd your
my
girl
nuts.
pack you for breakfast?
Nothing.
Nothing.
That looks good though.
Yeah,
Where'd
cool.
my nuts
Stay
go?
away, bitch. Stay
Hold on.
away.
Where's my nuts? Oh, there's my nuts. I was going.
Oh,
through,
you got nuts?
Well, I was going through my snacks.
Are they honey roasted?
No. They're healthy nuts.
Oh God! If the nuts ain't honey roasted, I don't even think I could eat them.
Those I don't eat anything unhealthy.
Yeah, no, that sucks.
Yeah, it's the worst life ever. I was so
I don't
much
know about
happier.
that, but
I was so much happier going home eating some Hershey's Nuggies.
you're obviously happier being like have a healthy body. Otherwise, you wouldn't do that.
I mean, the body looks good,
It does,
but
and your heart health and like
Yeah.
everything is. That's obviously what you want.
I don't feel bloated.
Yeah, but
Still.
yeah, I mean, I couldn't imagine cutting out sugar. Just because, sugar is in everything.
It's the worst.
But it's in everything.
It's the worst feeling.
There's like nothing you can eat.
There's nothing. I got to look at all the labels.
Because like anything made in America, like if you go pick it up, like if you want to go to whatever, it's going to have sugar in it.
You know what the worst part about it is?
What?
Nobody told me to cut sugar.
You just did it yourself.
Because I went to a cardiologist, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, it's time, because I had just horrific things in all my family members. So I'm trying to remain healthy. And And my mom, she just had open heart surgery, right? She almost
Just
died.
for backstory, that really is what it is, people. It's like Billy's had a lot of traumatic deaths lately in his family from
so I thought,
health related.
I thought my mom was going to die.
Yeah, right.
And so
He just lost an uncle.
I lost
right before
two
that, he
uncles.
lost another uncle. Yeah.
and I got another uncle that has, the backdoor cancer.
Dad passed away at like 50.
So it's awful. Just all my uncles.
Yeah.
But all their parents lived to they're deep in their 90s.
Right. It like just went
It just killed all the kids.
this generation. Yeah. Your parents, like that generation, has just got decimated.
But man,
But a lot of it, like you said, was lifestyle
Oh
in
yeah,
health
smoking,
choices.
drinking.
I think that generation did something because my parents died.
Right.
And her parents are still alive. And my dad's parents are still alive.
Yeah.
Your dad's parents are still
Yeah.
alive,
Yep.
but your dad's
But
dead.
both of your parents
Yeah.
passed.
Yeah.
And both of your parents passed like what, in their 50s,
Yeah.
early 60s?
Yeah.
How old were they?
Early 60s.
Early 60s?
Yeah.
I mean, it's still really young.
Yeah, and then you almost died like
Yeah.
a dumbass.
Mm-hmm.
So
People are saying it's all that processed crap. I mean, that's
it could be. It could be the sedentary lifestyle. I mean, our parents,
Yeah.
they were more active.
Right.
They had to walk and do things.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I live a Mediterranean lifestyle. That's why I just walk around my house.
What?
Well, because in those little Mediterranean villages,
Yeah.
they walk all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to get 15,000 steps.
Yeah.
So
Walking around the house is really good.
yeah, so I get on my treadmill and then I'm mopping and vacuuming all the time.
Oh, wow.
Like I'm a Mediterranean, but
Yeah.
I'm like, I pretend the vacuum, is a Mediterranean vacuum.
Green Goddess said, sad to lose your children before you die. Like, yeah, like your grandparents. For sure. That's why, I'm ensuring that I'll go out way before my kids.
That you're insuring it?
Yeah, by the lifestyle I live.
Well, yeah.
No way I outlive them.
Nah, I think you'll be fine because that zebra cakes box,
Yeah?
that lasted a whole week.
Well, no.
And there's 10 in there.
Yeah, but I mean, that was Friday.
Oh, you
Right.
just got that. Well, okay, it lasted a whole day then.
Yeah. There's, I'm getting down to it. The nitty gritty here. Gonna have to
That's good.
Gonna have to bring in the cosmic brownies,
Excellent.
maybe the nutty buddies. I don't know. Different breakfast is my favorite.
Do you know what my favorite things that I miss?
What?
Waffles,
Waffles are the best.
burgers,
Okay.
French fries,
Yeah.
chocolate.
You know what I miss the most? I miss, different girls.
What?
Different girls?
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we all have
Okay.
the things that we miss.
Yeah, we all have the things that we miss. Yeah.
right?
Right.
Because your diet
Sex with
used to,
different
yeah,
women.
your diet used to be sex with different women.
Yeah, that's what I miss the most.
So you went on a woman diet.
Yeah.
I just went on a sugar diet. Nor, what do
Right.
you miss?
Oh, man. I miss my girl right now.
He misses Adderall.
Yeah, I miss Adderall. God, I miss Adderall.
Yeah, but he doesn't miss Adderall that much because he said his girl first.
He did say his girl first.
So
yeah.
he wasn't even
and
thinking
he's
about
only been
Adderall.
separated from his girl for about 30 minutes.
Yeah,
I have a question for you. When do you get back on the Adderall?
after the surgery.
Do you even have it scheduled?
No.
Not a date yet. No, he's supposed to call me today with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I
talked to
hope
him
he
Friday.
doesn't.
What?
I think you missed out.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen.
What? Yeah, it is.
I think you blew it.
I didn't.
I think so.
This
no.
person
I mean,
says,
they were in here last week, and I'm pretty sure you blew it.
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
Especially when you started blaming them because you can't read. Like, they know that you can't read.
Yeah.
Like, you think that everybody knows that, like, you can't read, but, like, not everybody's, like, listening to the show 24/7. So, like, they gave you a packet, and it was like, hey, you can't take this. And you're like, I put it on my list, but they're expecting you to read the list. You're supposed to tell them, I can't read. You're just assuming Freddie knows all about you. Finance Freddie's a great, nice guy. I'm not sure he knows. I'm not sure Freddie even knows all of our names.
well, hold on,
All right,
hold on.
so-
In their defense, right?
yeah,
Because Nard has main character syndrome.
he does.
So
he thinks everybody
assumes-
knows his
knows
whole story.
His whole story.
Yeah.
I just assume.
He does.
Yeah.
And I forget.
You
that's
realize
an
that's a
idiot.
bad thing, right? Like that's
That is. I know. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
And I forget I don't have the face. So it's like in my mind I'm like,
Well,
oh,
when you shave, you have the face.
yeah. When you shave, yeah.
yeah. But
There's also moments when things happen where the face. I mean, I know that you really like to brag that you don't have the face, but
Yeah.
that face does pop out quite a bit.
in the daylight sometimes.
Yeah. Okay.
Nighttime, no.
You're a day walker. All right. I got
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like in the
In the
daylight.
day, sometimes, yeah, it does.
Yeah, but at night, no.
No, I got you.
Yeah.
So you do. So at least you admit.
Oh yeah.
So you need to work on that. Be like, hey, not everybody knows my
I don't
story.
think he's gonna work on that. He doesn't care.
Well, I'm just saying, so
Derek,
things like this don't happen.
because some
Because
people.
it's kind of okay. Like okay, for instance, if I do break it down to somebody during the daylight, and then I'm at a place, I'm like, hey, listen,
Right.
like I feel like I'm doing a drug deal. I'm like, yo, look, I got this thing. Here it is.
When you tell them your condition?
And they're like, no, stop it. You might be dyslexic.
Nobody believes you?
I'm like, I got paperwork. Here you go. That's why here you go.
You keep the
People
paperwork
ask
on you.
me, they're like, hey, is Nard really a bad guy? And I'm like, you know what? I gave him a second chance because the first time, this is the origin story of Nard being a bad guy. Imagine you have like this huge, horrific ice storm. We're all out of electricity. We have no water, no way to wash our clothes.
I forget about this.
No way.
20 years ago.
No way to wash our clothes. No way to
Origin story.
I lived with my mom and dad.
We were.
No, don't lie.
You didn't.
What do you mean?
You didn't live with your mom and dad.
You didn't live with your mom and dad. You had your own place at this point.
So
that's why we
with the
freaked out
roommate?
on you.
With a 2-bedroom, like I didn't have a big place.
can I finish the story?
You finish, yeah.
So what I'm saying is that we have this horrific ice storm. Everybody's without electricity. Nobody has water. You can't wash clothes.
You can't
take
shower.
a hot shower.
Yeah.
None of that stuff.
Right.
30 days go by.
Yeah.
We're like, man, Nard, how are you dealing with it?
People,
we had
die.
talked about this all the time on the air because we still went into work every day. He goes, oh, I've had electricity the whole time.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, so you can wash clothes and everything? Oh, yeah, I washed clothes last night.
It was so funny because it's like, like people were dying in this storm. It was crazy.
Yeah, and
it was like, and Nard, we didn't notice it for like the longest time because it was like a serious thing going on. And just like a few weeks into this thing, we finally started to realize, like, man, Nard's been really quiet like this whole time. Like, Nard, are you doing okay? Like, you haven't really been, complaining about anything. Nard's like, oh, I've had power the whole time. Power, running water the whole time. We're like,
no point
you
in
didn't
time.
even say, like, hey, man, if you guys, we would come in and we'd be like, man, I haven't been able to shower in like 3 days.
Or
4
haven't been
days.
able to wash clothes in 2 weeks.
Right. And
At no point
Nard didn't say a
did
word.
it register for Nard to say, hey,
Nard never said a word.
do you guys need to wash any clothes or do you guys want to come by? You can have a hot shower at my place. I
Right.
still have electricity. You know how a normal human being would be.
Yep.
At
And
no
now I
point.
like how he's changed it. I was living with my parents, and it's like, no,
Well,
it
yeah,
wasn't
I
that.
was freshly new with a guy.
You were freshly new with the guy.
Yeah, I had a guy roommate.
What do you mean?
And we lived in
when he said that, he was freshly new with the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he's just a bad guy.
Right, but it was a 2-bed, 2-bath, so you had your own shower, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go
yeah.
to Margie. What's up, Margie?
I don't remember.
Yeah, you did.
Hi.
Hi, Margie.
Hi, Billy. I'm just calling. I know Nart owes you some money,
Yes, he does.
but I saw him at T-Mobile on Saturday trying to get his girl and the girl's son a cell phone.
Oh, I believe it. I believe it. I know. You're like, hey, he owes you all that money, but then he's at a cell phone company. He's buying his girl
$25.
and the girl's son cell phones. I believe it. He's a bad person. I've been trying to tell people that, but you guys
love
make
him.
up your own mind. I just think that's so funny. Margie sees Nard there,
Yeah.
and he's buying the whole family phones.
I ate dinner too this weekend, Margie.
Are you attacking Margie now?
Oh yeah, like she's worried about what I'm spending my money on.
She's just pointing out what a bad guy you are.
I'm just pointing out I still have to live, and I said I'd pay him back. So what do you want me to do, Margie?
I think it's the tone and
Yeah,
your
it's definitely the
attitude
tone.
that you have
I
right
don't know how
now,
that's
which
a
is
tone.
actually pissing me off.
This lady's worried about what I'm spending my money on.
Okay.
I just thought that was funny.
Yeah, it'll be funny in 2.5 years.
Oh, man.
It'll be hilarious.
All
I
right,
can't
guys.
wait to pull that one off. All right, well, thank you, Margie. Appreciate it. You're the best. Let's see here. I got to play. There's I think this is a real restaurant. It's called Jizzle Burger.
Today we're
Okay.
talking about Jizzle Sandwich Shop in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'll give you a second to process the name. Now, here's something I found on Google about Jizzle's.
It's like Bizzle, but Jizzle.
Jizzle Sandwich Shop is a local establishment in Milwaukee known for its unique sandwiches, including the Jizzle Burger, which features a secret sauce. Now, I don't want to speculate, but if you name something the Jizzle Burger and then mention there's a secret sauce, people are probably going to have some questions.
Yeah.
Today
You
we're
know what? I
talking
think
about-
people will probably have some questions. They'll be like, what does that taste like? That'll be their top question. Don't you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see. This is kind of a sad story about castration.
Castration?
Yeah. Yeah, you know how they, castration, how they, like, chop off your ding-dong and stuff like
castration, yeah.
So they're saying, like, if you chop off somebody's ding-dong, they live longer.
Okay.
I don't know if this is propaganda or real, but we're going to read it next.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Wrapped up. We got some cool stuff today. I believe we kick off the $1,000. I don't have it in front of me, but that's what I was told.
Oh, yeah.
We got $1,000.
I believe it does start today.
Coming up. Also, we got the Loaded Louie. It's a Louis Vuitton handbag, $5,000 Visa gift card, and a BMS Big Ticket, a pair of concert tickets to every show that we give away.
Love it.
And then the big event, the final event, is going to be February 13th at Teddy Morris's Cowboy Harley Davidson, I-35 and Weidner.
Love it.
All brought to you by the law offices of Thomas J. Henry. We're going to get you qualified coming up. Somebody asked me over the weekend, hey, if Nard leaves the show, what's your plan, Billy? I forget who that was. It might have been Freddie. And I was like, you know what? I saw on Netflix they have Star Search.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's probably what I would do.
Yeah, that would be great.
I would have a giant Star Search. And we would...
I would love to get a San Antonio Nard.
Right? To have a whole Star Search.
Yeah.
Where we search for the new Nard. And then you break it down to the final 10, let the audience vote.
Yep.
And they bring them in here, see if there's any chemistry. And each day out of those 2 weeks, those 10 days, we'll bring in a new person, see how it goes.
That would be fun.
Right? I think it would be huge. And then crown Star Search.
Yeah.
And then somebody would be the they would win a part-time position on the show.
You like that Nard or no?
I mean, no.
He doesn't care.
He's
this
like,
guy,
you
dude.
know?
This dude could care less.
I think he
See
cares.
you see how aggressive he just got because somebody called him out for going to the...
I don't know how it's calling me out because I live my life.
See, I think it's that. I think it's...
I mean, if someone wants to step up and take control of my finances so we can pay off Billy, that'd be great. I'm not good with money.
Nard, I would just worry about yourself. That's what you're best at. That's what I would
Well, I
do.
mean, Margie's worried about what I'm spending my money on, so Margie...
She was just pointing at their audience. It's the listeners.
Mm-hmm.
You know? It's funny. You don't see the humor in that?
I mean,
he doesn't.
No.
If you
if you want to help me,
if you screwed somebody over and you owe somebody a bunch of money and you've had your hand out for years, and then she sees you at a phone place buying a kid that's not yours a phone and your new girl a phone, like that's just funny. I don't know how that's not hilarious.
I just don't think Nard is buying his new chick a phone.
No.
I think his new chick has probably 20,
Well, he
30,
did. He said
30,
it was,
40, 50 times more money than Nard does.
I know, but I feel like he's getting her on his phone plan, and so he got the family on his phone plan. He's like, it was only $25.
Yeah.
So he admitted that he did it, and it was only $25.
I said that's what it was if I wanted to transfer it over, but I didn't.
Okay. Well, I wasn't there,
If
dude.
Margie wanted
like-
to get closer
she
to the
was like-
conversation, she would have known.
Margie, next time I will get closer to the conversation.
Yeah, if you want to get closer and really dive into it, no one got added.
He's so angry.
I'm not.
He is
I'm just
pissed.
saying, she's just speculating and
He's-
just being asked out of all
She's
of
just
us.
being funny, dude.
He's
It's a
pissed.
funny show.
He's
Jeez.
it's under his skin. He's riled up.
Is he?
No,
I could tell.
Yeah,
I just wanted to let everyone know and Margie know if she wants to know my business. No one got added.
Okay, all right. You seem so angry.
I'm
and
not angry.
agitated.
I'm just making sure
I was
that
just
everyone
saying-
How you're
knows.
talking about Margie. That's my mother-in-law's name, and it's kind of pissing me off right now. So I feel like you're being mean to Margie.
They're saying that Nard is fake laughing.
I'm not even
yeah,
fake
no,
laughing.
that's what he does when he's pissed. He's ah.
No,
Nard
I'm
and-
not fake laughing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying if she's really that involved, like, hey, get
Right.
closer to the conversation.
Let's see here. Well, I don't want to read the chat because it's being rude to you, Nard. People are saying, bring on the Star Search. I don't know if that'll happen. I'm just saying. I think it was
Somebody
Freddie
asked
said-
if there
somebody
was a
asked me, they're
plan.
like, hey, you don't like Nard.
Mhm.
And I'm like, yeah, but everybody works with people you don't like. It happens. You just got to get used to it. You know what I mean? It's not that big of a deal. He's part-time. What is the big deal? And so they asked, what would you do, though? Let's say, because he's already left you guys once. I'm like, oh, I saw on Netflix they have a thing called Star Search. That's what I would do, BMS Star Search.
Yeah,
So I have a plan.
gotcha.
It says here, we're all team Nard, Billy. That's from Dragon. So that's one nice comment for you, Nard.
Thank you.
That's one. Nard should be counting mufflers on the freeway. I don't know what that means. Nard makes more than $15 a show.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Barely, but yeah.
What's up,
Not
Gravy
much more,
Train?
but yeah.
Yo. What up?
What's up, buddy? What do you got for us?
Hey, Nard, you said you didn't know that you could get a loan to fix your car, right?
Yeah, I've never gone to inside a bank. I've always gone to a business that offers the credit stuff.
Now you know, so stop looking for a ring and get that loan and pay back Billy.
Okay, I didn't look for a ring this weekend.
Why not?
I was busy.
Well, you're looking for a phone or something.
I mean, yeah, I was off work.
Yeah. So I'm surprised you didn't go look for a ring. Dragon is trolling. Yeah, he might be. Throw a trash can at him. No, we're not going to do that. That doesn't do any good. We'd only throw the trash can if it made Nard a better person. But clearly, Derek, with the spot on, hit him directly, didn't make him a better guy. So what does it matter?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely wouldn't throw a trash can the way, it's very tense in here right now. So when things are tense, it's not as fun to, throw trash cans.
Whose kid was he buying stuff for? I don't know.
She has a kid.
Let's see here. Throw a trash can. People really love it's just because of Derek's accuracy and the sound that it made on the air.
Mm-hmm.
It was phenomenal. It was a perfect strike.
Yeah, it was.
So they're saying that castration linked to increased lifespan in mammals. It seems like some propaganda for us to lose our dingy dongs and our balls.
Yeah.
So they did a large-scale analysis. They say, large-scale analysis of 117 mammal species found that preventing reproduction is associated with longer lifespans. It says, why do some animals live for decades while others survive only a few years? Female elephants can reach 80 years of age, yet they typically produce only a small number of calves. Yeah, but it's saying, if you take away the man's reproductive stuff, take his balls and stuff off, then in the animal world, they'll live longer. I don't know. I feel like that would be the worst life ever.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think dudes would take that deal. Hey, guys, you can live an extra 15 years, but we're going to take your balls and your junk.
I bet they would. People are so obsessed with that now.
Living longer?
Yes. Everybody is just like, they want to live for just as long as they can, forever and ever. So anything to give them a little extra time, man. I bet they would take their balls off. I really do.
I don't think so.
Oh, absolutely.
Gosh, no way.
Yeah, I think
to live longer.
I mean, I wouldn't, but
there's not even anything cool. Every weekend, I try to go find something fun, and there's really nothing fun.
Yeah, I mean, I think people would probably disagree there, but yeah.
There was some football. I didn't even get to watch that.
I'm not saying I'm not an active person, so I don't know, but I'm just saying, a lot of people out seem to be, having fun every weekend. Yeah. Loving life.
So, Matt Khalil's ex-wife, Haley.
Yeah.
She hit back at the lawsuit, but he has, a new wife.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's already remarried, yeah.
And the upsetting part of that is that the new wife is now getting insane messages online.
Oh, because she's able to, no problem.
Yes,
handle
since
this,
she's able to handle the 2, maybe 3 Coke can size wiener.
That's rude. That's rude. Oh.
So this poor woman, she's getting hate.
Yeah.
And there's, just some of the rude comments. One comment, it says it has to be curtains. And I'm like, that is just rude.
Damn, it just has to be curtains. That's probably why he's suing. He probably wasn't going to sue until his new wife got a message where it was like, damn, you're able to handle that? That's gross. And he's like, okay, that's what pissed him off.
Yeah. That's probably what sent him over the edge is now His
Because
current
nobody wants
wife.
to look how Nard is acting right now. Like Nard is he's over here like looking for a weapon and stuff.
I'm not looking.
Why
for
is he
like,
looking for a weapon?
Well, because he people attacking him and his girl, so he's just like this guy's about to snap. Like that's how people are about their girls.
I mean, it was just that one woman. Who
yeah, well,
called
that's
in.
all it takes. So that's all it takes. It takes one person to set somebody over the edge.
No, you can't attack women.
I wasn't.
He will.
attacking.
He'll attack anybody. He'll attack anybody that attacks his woman. Right, Nard?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
I was hoping you'd back me up there.
I
but
got
you. Were
you.
just kind of silent.
No, I mean he's just sitting there.
Yeah. Well, he's checked out now because Margie Margie dunked on him to start the
There
show.
was no dunking.
Yeah,
If
so-
she's
I
that
mean, that was
nosy-
funny.
No,
I don't know why you don't find that funny.
After the show, Nard's going to go back to that phone store and try to get the security footage to figure out who in the store was Margie. And then he's going to...
She was a customer.
And then, he's going to find her. He's going to then, get the security
How
footage.
scary. What a scary man.
Get the license plate.
I mean, she wants to know all about my life.
This isn't over,
So
okay?
why can't I know about her
Just
life?
so you know, Margie,
Why
this
can't I
is
tear
not
her
over.
life apart?
Tear her life
Yeah,
apart.
why can't
See what he wants to
is
do
that?
now? See, he wants to
Yeah.
tear her life apart
Yeah, why
now?
can't
Why?
I get nosy with her life?
Yeah.
Like she's nosy about mine.
Look, he's over there fidgeting. I can see. You can see it in the camera.
What kind of psycho are
What kind
you?
of psycho
say
wants
stuff
to
like that?
eavesdrop on my
guy's-
personal stuff?
This guy's like, he's like rocking back and forth. He's over here like, man.
That unfortunately, Nard, you want to be a public figure and
Well,
post
yeah.
stuff online
I
and
didn't
be
post anything
public and
about
everything.
the phone.
It doesn't matter. You post yourself online. You want to be a public figure.
Okay,
that's
does she post
that's
a
what's gonna
selfie?
happen. That's what happens, right? When you want to be online and you
Look how
want to be
mad
the
he is.
superstar
Look how
and you
mad
want
he
to
is.
be on the show, yeah, then people can see you out in public and they can say stuff. That's
Okay.
just it comes with
And
the
I can say
territory.
stuff to them.
Is
No,
Nard
you
the
don't
easiest
get to.
person to rile up?
I guess.
I think so. Nard has skin.
People
that,
are saying not having beef with that lady is crazy.
No, he has heat. He's pissed. His skin is about
No,
one.
I'm just saying.
His skin's about 1
She's
centimeter
just
thick.
tucking out her ass.
See?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think
she said,
was,
"Oh, he added it. Or he added it."
And then you didn't
And I
deny
said
it
no.
when she
I
called.
did.
You
I
didn't
did.
deny it at all. Go listen back. You said it was
Please.
only $25.
It was. I was
Okay,
breaking
so
down
you
what
didn't
the package
you didn't
was.
say during the segment, "Oh no, I didn't add them," or
I
didn't
did.
do that. No, you didn't.
I did. If
you
she
said
would-
after the fact.
If she would have leaned in a little closer of her
oh,
nosiness.
if she would have just done that.
Yeah, if she
that
would've-
was after the
tell
fact.
her to go the
After
extra
she
10
was already
miles.
off the air.
Yeah.
Then you said it. It wasn't until later.
Tell her to go the extra 10 miles and she would have known the whole thing.
The extra 10 miles.
Yeah.
All right.
People are saying, "No, quit being a bitch."
No, I'm
He
not.
can't help it. He has.
If you're going to get in my business, then
he
get
has
fully
the
in it.
thinnest skin.
Don't be halfway in it.
He has the thinnest skin you've ever seen.
Man, don't read the chat right now, Nard.
He can't read.
Yeah, it's fine.
No problem.
Yeah.
That's also part of the problem is he sometimes gets into it with people because he can't read, so he you know what I mean? He doesn't understand something somebody said. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, you're
Ooh.
talking crap. Nard's over there riled up.
He is getting riled up.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what else I have. This woman was haunted by the number of men that she slept with.
Mm.
That's unfortunate. This woman,
I can't believe that still happens in 2026.
Well, she hit her 40s,
mm-hmm.
and then all of a sudden, now she's suddenly haunted by the number of men that she slept with. She's alone. She works too much, so she can't even get a dog. She's stressed out. Now, all of a sudden, she starts thinking, because she doesn't have a dude, you know what I mean? She's
Mhm.
watching all her friends. All her friends are cuffed up. They all have, family plans on the weekend, stuff like that. She's like, that's when it hit her that now she's stressed about the number of dudes that she hooked up with.
Mm. Now she's worried about
Yeah,
it.
who cares?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I
what's
mean,
the
who
big
cares?
deal?
I don't see what the big deal is at all. Also, too, it seems to be very rare that is a modern, it's, people usually don't complain about that anymore. You
Well,
can sleep with millions.
This person says, and this is another woman, she goes, time stops flattering you, meaning like you're getting older. And that's why it's bothering you. When you're young, you're hot, your body's hot, it doesn't bother you. But it's when time stops flattering you. And then you're basically auditing yourself. And you're like, oh, what the hell did I do? Because it looked fun. But
Yeah.
then now you're haunted by it.
What, haunted by what?
But she's haunted by all the men that she hooked up with.
Why?
Well, because she's alone.
Oh. Yeah, but what?
I don't know. I mean, she thought it was fun at the time.
Why wasn't it fun?
I'm sure she had a lot of fun, but now she's in her 40s.
Is she acting like that is why she doesn't have a man?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
It doesn't even say that she necessarily wants a man. She just feels alone.
Okay, so that means that, yeah, she doesn't have a man. But, honey, I know you could blame it on that, but I bet it's something else why you don't have a man.
They call it ho-tirement, instead of retirement.
Yeah.
So when you're like, I don't want to do that anymore. I'm a
Mhm.
brand new person. And a guy and, woman can do this as well.
Yeah.
In fact, I got a funny story about this woman. She's bitching about, because you would expect like a guy that's been with lots of women to be very good.
No.
In the
God,
bedroom.
No. Yeah.
And so this woman kind of has a gripe about that.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear the latest insult that the young kids are throwing around?
Yeah, I do. 6'7"?
You've heard of a doppelganger. That's
Okay.
somebody that you see and you're like, damn, they look just like you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's also a term called chopped. That means ugly.
Right.
Well, now, if you see somebody and they're the ugly version of you, that's your choppelganger.
All right, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Unless you're the choppelganger. Then,
Yeah,
obviously
a
that's
choppelganger refers to someone's uglier copy.
Okay. So it's like, damn, that person does look like you, but just the uglier version, choppelganger.
That
I
is
like
the
it.
latest insult that the kids are throwing around.
I like that. They used to call it, the Timu version.
Yeah.
Or the poor man's version even before that. Now it's the choppelganger. But this is not, a new concept of someone, there being an uglier, look-alike, which is, they just used to call it something different.
Well, I don't want someone running around, I got called a choppelganger today, and they think it's like a nice thing. It's like, nah, that's not nice.
What was another one? They used to call it the Wish or something like that. It was like the Wish version of this.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
So they've had them.
Right.
I like
how kids, though, they're like, oh, man, we just came up with something new.
Well, that is the choppelganger.
I mean, yeah, it is, but it's...
Because they're chopped.
The uglier doppelganger has been a thing.
Well, I mean, it goes back to even a comic book character, because there's Superman, and then there's Bizarro.
Right. The Bizarro, right. Yeah.
Which is like the
Bizarro
ugly
was
Superman.
the ugly Superman, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, damn, that's my Bizarro.
Yeah. It was like, that's kind of Superman, but it's the chopped version of him.
This kind of reminds me of Nard right now.
Bizarro?
Yeah, just because of how much anger he has.
Oh, my God, dude.
What?
You could see,
he's seething.
The lasers are, clicking on in his
Look
eyes.
at that. That's him right
Dude,
now. I don't know if people can see that right now, but that is Nard.
For sure.
He's angry.
He just reached out to his detective friend.
I did not. What?
He did.
What?
Because the detective friend just texted me.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I believe it. He's on a mission.
I said, lose my number, snitch.
I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Oh, ladies, if you want to know if a guy has a big one, look and see how fast he walks. The bigger the guy downstairs, the slower the walk.
Oh, man, that makes so much sense because I walk lightning fast. My chick always complains about it.
Right, you're just light on your toes.
Oh, my God, dude. I walk so fast. Like, I'll walk. My chick has a 10-inch dong. Maybe 20 inches. Because the way it takes her, I don't know. It'll take, God forbid I park in the back, parking lot of HEB. I mean, it's going to take us 15 minutes to get in the door.
Jeez.
Dude, yeah.
She's just taking her time. She doesn't have to be anywhere.
Oh, yeah, no. She's got nothing going on.
So she's just, ready to take her time.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So, ladies,
she's
if you
just
go
buying
out
silver
to the mall or you go out to buy silver.
That's what she does now. On
silver.
Whatnot, no, she's a silver salesman.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, no, she's an idiot.
So now you know if you want to, it's not foolproof, but there might be some truth behind that. The bigger the guy, the slower he walks. All right, I got to get you qualified for the Loaded Louie. 1-855-FU-Billy. We'll do it next.
back to the Billy Madison Show.
What a phenomenal prize to come back to. 2026, we got a lot of stuff. We got $1,000 to give away. But right now, I got to get you qualified for the Loaded Louis. A Louis Vuitton handbag, $5,000 Visa gift card, the BMS Big Ticket, a pair of concert tickets to every show that we give away. And then February 13th, it's just right around the corner. Mm-hmm. What is today? It's like a month away. Mm-hmm. And we're going to be giving away all that stuff. Some lucky winner will walk away with the bag, the $5,000, and tickets to every single show that we promote. February 13th is the party. Teddy Morris's Cowboy, Harley Davidson, I-35, and Weidner. All brought to you by the law offices of Thomas J. Henry. Let's see, what caller should I take right now?
I do 25.
15. Take caller 15. 25. I should.
He'd be able to run through them real quick.
He would. I'll do that next hour. I'll do that sometime this week, because otherwise then people will try to, I don't know. We had that one prize pig last week that snuck through. All right, caller 15, we'll get you qualified. That means you and a guest will be qualified for a chance to win the Loaded Louis. Did you see a nude Louisiana woman attacked cop who told her to leave a private pond as she was sitting there trying to be a mermaid?
This here state property.
Louisiana law enforcement officials, allegedly, they were attacked by a naked woman who had aspirations of becoming a mermaid. She was in a little pond.
Right.
She told dispatchers that she'd been swimming nude in the pond and refused to leave the water.
She's a mermaid?
Yeah, that's what she said. She's aspiring to be a mermaid. She goes, I'm just trying to be a mermaid.
Right.
The officers finally got her out of the sea. The sea nymph is what they called her. The wannabe mermaid out of the pond and then called EMS.
Hit the road, Jack.
They finally got her out of the pond. Man, if I'm going to be a mermaid, I'm going to be in the ocean. I'm not going to be in some...
In a pond.
Dumbass pond.
Yeah, what a white trash mermaid.
Yeah, that's what I was
I thought they had to be in salt water.
They're not real.
I don't think they
that's
can be
where
in a pond.
Okay.
I think a mermaid can be wherever the hell a mermaid wants to be because they're not real.
Yeah, that's where we should start, as in they're not real.
No, I think they have to be. They're not.
No, I think they're not real.
They're not
so they can be in a pond.
So,
they can be in a pool.
Mm-hmm.
They can be anywhere.
They could be in there. They could be in a creek.
You can't see a pond. It's too murky and like disgusting.
Actually, sir, there's a movie called The Little Mermaid, but it's one of those cheap versions of The Mermaid.
Yeah.
I remember because my kid watched it.
Okay.
And it's this mermaid, but it's based in Louisiana. And so she's like, in Louisiana water.
With the gators.
Mexico. Yeah, with the gators and all that stuff.
Yeah, gators would, all right.
Yeah.
So I mean, maybe there's a little salt in that, but it would be more, I don't know, river water.
Yeah.
So she was fine in the river.
She'd be fine anywhere if she was real. But
that is a great point.
Not.
Mermaids aren't real, so they can be in a pond, they can be in a creek.
I think it's funny that this lady was like, "Oh, I'm a pond mermaid." Like,
well, she was just training, Derek.
Yeah.
She wasn't ready for the ocean.
Right. Yeah, the ocean's it's a big, scary place.
Yeah.
She got to get some reps in.
She got to get some skills.
You know how hard it is to swim in one of those things? I've seen girls like almost drown.
Well,
trying to wear one of those like fins or whatever. Yeah. Or those, it's not a fin, but you know what I'm talking about. The thing on their feet. A little paddle. Flipper, there you go.
I think that's just called.
I've seen I've seen videos of people like struggling.
Mermaid tail, that's what it is.
Because they sell those. Like you could buy one and act like a mermaid.
I know, it's funny to see fat mermaids trying to they get all messed up.
Some of them are very elegant.
Get all messed up? What do you mean?
Yeah, because they can't flop their feet fast enough.
No, the only videos I've seen of the big mermaids are the ones that fart.
Okay.
Oh.
And then the bubbles go up.
Oh God.
What's up, Jeff?
That's crazy.
Hey guys, how y'all doing this morning?
Good. What's up, buddy?
I'm calling in for the for the purse thing.
That's
for my
right.
wife,
Oh, we got to get
we
you a
can win
purse,
that.
dude. You can't not have a purse. Can't be a dude nowadays without a purse, Jeff.
How do you carry all your
I don't
stuff?
know
Yeah,
about
how you gonna
that.
have all your fun stuff for activities? All right, Jeff,
Yeah, I got.
you're qualified. Are you a listener of the program, or you just hop around station to station trying
No,
to
I'm
win a purse?
listener. I'm a listener to the program. I listen to it daily.
All right, that's what I
called
I
in
like
last
that.
Mm.
Because you know what I mean. I don't know if Jeff's hopping around all the stations like I want a purse,
Yeah.
but I'm glad you listen.
I called
Appreciate
in
it,
last
Jeff.
week though.
You did?
Called in last. Yeah, for the butt the standing up with the butt.
Oh
That's
yeah,
crazy
yeah.
when
When
you stand
Nord
up.
said that he stands up and wipes his ass.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
What a visual that is.
Tell me about it.
I can't believe he kept his girl after that.
Yeah, it's just wiping your butt.
Well,
Yeah, I
hang
know.
on, Jeff. We got you qualified. We're gonna
Well,
get
she should have
some
rolled out. I mean, that would have been.
lucky person next hour is gonna get qualified. That is rowdy. A couple things, just a few things that we learned last week on the program. That women wipe their ass after farting.
Mm-hmm.
That Nard stands up
Right.
when he's wiping his butt after he takes a grumpy. He
Yep.
stands up to wipe his butt. I mean, that was awful.
Yeah. And that was in the same week as the other clip. You know, with the dingy dong in the face and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
right.
that was, I mean, those are two moments right there off the bat.
Maybe that's
and you
why.
guys want to get rid of the guy? Okay, that doesn't make sense to
I don't
me.
think anybody's trying to get rid of him.
Well, it sounds like it.
No, I don't like him.
Yeah, I know.
But
I'm just saying, like, some of the audience does seem like they're trying to push him out a bit.
I don't. I'm just saying, I got a plan. Like, if I get too annoyed with him, I got a plan.
I mean, he is annoying.
Yeah. If I
That's
get
also
too,
part of his thing, too.
if I get too annoyed with him and I can't do the show. It's like me or him.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously,
Right.
then he's
I
got to
just
go.
saying,
Yeah.
like, I got a plan. I got Star Search,
Yeah,
which I think would be a great promotion.
it would be. You know, if I guess if we could do it, but you know, with Joe being in charge, I'm sure we could.
Yes, of course.
Back in the day, would we be able to pull that off? Probably not.
Nowadays it would be a
Nowadays
huge
with
promotion.
Joe, yeah, probably. I mean, that guy. will
Look,
let us do basically
Nard's
anything.
fine. I just don't, I'm not gonna interact with him, and that'll be fine. That's not a big deal.
That seems tough.
No, it's fine. I didn't remember that big fat dude that used to be on the show. I hated him.
Right, you left him.
No, I didn't.
Okay, all right.
Hey, yeah, you're right. I did. I got a.
Yeah.
That's right. I got another job in a major market and left him.
You did, yeah. I seen it happen.
Wow, but I took you.
You took me, yeah. I'm not saying you, yeah.
I wonder if that'll happen again.
That was amazing.
Yeah, yeah. So you're fine, Derek. Don't worry.
I'm not
about it.
worried. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it's, you know, seems to be working what we got going on. So.
Yeah, but it was gonna work in a major market too with the right.
It would have, yeah.
Yeah.
It really would have, yeah.
Yeah, it would have been phenomenal.
It would have been.
And we found new people there.
We did. Yeah.
So I'm just saying, no, we're not going anywhere. We're under contract. Don't worry about it. I
yeah.
just don't like Nard, and that's fine.
Right.
He's just a bad person. He's a bad friend.
And as you know, listeners could see, no doubt.
Yeah, I mean, he attacked the lady.
The poor
poor lady was like,
lady,
I saw him. He was trying to buy
Yeah.
some phones.
She's in
and
my
stuff.
finances.
Margie's husband messaged me, and he's like, tell him to try it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Golly.
come check out my finances. You're worried about them.
We can still do Look, everything's fine.
They're worried about my finances.
I got to take a break. Hang on.
Back to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
Damn, we got a lot of stuff today. We just probably did the Kiss Cash Hole, so people are calling in to win the $1,000 right now.
Yeah.
You got to listen for the keyword, enter it, Kiss Rocks app or kissrocks.com. So the Kiss Cash Hole is back, $1,000. Later on the program, I got Bush tickets to give away. They're going to be in town April 22nd at the Aztec Theater. And then don't forget, I got to get you qualified for the Loaded Louie this hour. Damn, we got a lot of stuff. People are like, what's the damn keyword, Billy? I don't know. I don't know what the keyword. You have to listen.
Oh, you can't give it out anymore?
I mean, I can. I don't have it in front of me.
Oh, I got you.
Otherwise, I would. Let me see. I don't think he gave me that. No keyword there. Sorry. That means you have to listen. You really have to listen. Let's see here. What do I have? So this dude, he had, and I don't know if other people can relate to this, and this would be real nasty if a woman did it.
Mm-hmm.
Still nasty if a guy does it, but I feel like a lot of boys probably did this. Anybody make a childhood booger wall? This is where a boy will wipe his boogies on the wall by his bed. And this dude says his childhood booger wall sent him to the hospital, and people in hazmat suits came to my house.
Come on. What was okay?
Says here
he had some kind of
this is
infection?
Snot funny. Get it? Snot.
I get it?
One harmless childhood habit could come with a cost and maybe even lead to hospitalization. Those works of art your kids might produce from their noses can cause serious, even deadly infection. Picking your nose is common. And after they dug for gold, some kids would stick their findings on a nearby wall and really rack up an impressive collection. One man took to social media to share a scary tale about his booger wall. After several years, he had accumulated so much mucus, it had grown by several feet wide. But one day, he fell back against the spiky, calcified ridges that had built up and ended up cutting his back and shoulder. A week later, he was in the hospital with severe staph infection.
Wow. And then they had to come over.
The people in hazmat suits had to come over and take samples from the wall.
Because the wall messed him up.
The culprit, bacteria from the seemingly innocent booger wall. While about 1 in 3 people carry staph, harmlessly in the nose or on the skin, millions can get a serious illness when the bacteria enters the body through cuts.
Yeah,
And then you'll get fever, chills, extreme fatigue, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, depending on what kind of staph infection that you have.
Yeah.
That is so gross. If you got the little booger picker son that is making a booger wall.
Yeah. It's just a freak accident.
We got Nard to
Because
stop.
staph can't you die from staph or something?
You can, I'm sure. I don't remember when it was, but I know we got Nard to stop picking his nose. Or at least, he still picks his nose, but he doesn't eat the boogers.
He still picks his nose.
Yeah, but
Everybody picks
I
their
don't.
nose.
I don't know that he's eating the boogers.
Fair.
Do you still eat the boogers, or are you done?
I don't eat the boogers.
Okay, so I'm glad you're not doing that anymore.
So you don't do that anymore.
I still pick and flick.
No, yeah, but the eating the boogers, you stop that.
Yeah.
Got it.
Nice. Well, good job.
Way to go, man.
Oh yes.
You're gonna get staph.
Gen Z and social media are helping men's makeup go mainstream. The beauty industry is trying to capitalize. I don't know. I see a lot of these young dudes. You see them
wearing makeup.
Yeah, you see a lot of the young influencers and streamers wear makeup. The first man that I ever met that wore makeup was Nard when he had that caboodle.
Yep. It was just a bit of foundation. He doesn't know why we make such a big
just
deal
a little
about
blush and foundation, a little eyeliner.
I love that he's like he downplays it too. And he's like, "What's the big deal? Just a little bit of base.
That's it."
Well, you don't have a whole caboodle unless you have some products to put
It was
in
my
there.
mom's caboodle.
It was a little powder.
That's how I knew what it was called.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but you had your own caboodle.
I never had my own caboodles.
Stop it.
Well, your mom, you might have took your mom's at first, but eventually you got your own.
No, you don't need a whole thing.
Men's makeup is emerging as one of beauty's most lucrative growth areas, fueled by Gen Z men, social media, and shifting attitudes towards masculinity. Did you know that global sales for men is $85 billion by 2032? That's what they expect. Men's makeup, men's grooming, $85 billion business.
I mean, it used to just be like if you went to Walmart or wherever, right, and you were going like, oh, I need some deodorant. There was like, it was like half an aisle. If maybe it used to honestly be like a quarter of an aisle was for like men's, beauty products. You'd have your whatever, a little bit of hair gel, some deodorant, and that was basically it.
You had aftershave.
Yeah.
You had a razor.
It was tiny.
And you had some lotion. And it was the aftershave, right?
Yeah.
The stuff that you put on your face.
And now if you go there, not only is the whole aisle, but it's both sides of the aisle.
People are saying, that's Billy's last step. I don't think I'll ever wear makeup, but I think I'm past that.
No, this is for the younger generation. It's not going to be us.
Yeah, I would look crazy.
It's not going to be anybody right now that's a grown man. It's not going to be anybody that's a grown man right now listening. It's going to be like our kids.
I think, as you can kind of look crazy, even like when women get older and they wear too much makeup, it starts to look kind of wild.
Yeah.
So you got to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I saw this, and I don't know. Do you guys think this is accurate?
Mm-hmm.
This woman claims that a man that really loves you will never ask you for police dog position.
I don't understand how that's a bad thing. Like, police dog is like, come on.
Well, that's what it's not saying that you won't do it.
Yeah. It's just he shouldn't ask you.
He shouldn't ask.
So, like, sometimes when you're going to just do it, you're like, hey, you want to come bend over? Like, that's not the way to ask?
No.
Really? Wow.
And then this person says a man that really loves his woman will not bother having sex with her until he marries her.
Okay. All right. This is just, did you find this thing, like, buried in the ground? Is this, like, from, I don't know.
This woman says, yeah, it is cringe when a man asks for doggy. Just let it happen.
Just let it happen?
Yeah, and then this person says, but I want doggy. That's from a girl.
I have to have it.
This
I don't even think I could just do it like missionary.
This dude goes, it's for her, not for me, duh.
It's for her, not for me.
Yeah, he was joking. Yeah, he was joking about that.
I think it's for both, yeah. I mean, enough girls have said over time that, like, doggy's their favorite.
Well, this woman, she goes, doggy is not my favorite at all. They just do it for the guys.
Some girls have, yeah, but enough girls have come. It's just everybody's different, like, whatever. Some girls, like, that's their number one, that's their main position they want to do.
Well, this woman says that most men don't have enough pee-pee for that.
Oh, we got plenty.
It ran out of pee-pee.
Yeah.
Let's see. True love doesn't require asking. It's granted.
Yeah.
This woman, she goes, yeah, I was dating this guy, and we were in the middle of doing it, and then he asked me to, let him do doggy, and she said that was such a turn off.
That's
she never
crazy.
talked to him again.
That's crazy. That would be a turn
That was
off.
cringe.
People are just saying, like, that's standard sex.
Yeah.
Like, is it...
This woman says doggy should be only for marriage. Now, I've seen a lot of other women that are like, that will only do missionary if they get married. Doggy's like their go-to.
So when you're, like, first, doing it, like your first times having sex with a person, and they'll, like, while you guys are humping, they'll be like, hey, will you bend over? And, like, that's a turnoff?
Yeah, that turns women off. Because a man that really loves you will never ask you for doggy.
That's insane.
And a woman that really loves you will just get in that position.
Okay. So if you don't wind up in doggy, then you guys don't love each other.
Amber says, yeah, police dog is the go-to.
Yes. Especially, like, I feel like it's the go-to, especially you've been in a relationship a long time.
Well, it's a go-to when you really don't know the guy.
Oh, really?
Because then you don't have to look at him.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this woman said in here. She goes, yeah, police dog all the way, because when you don't really know the guy, that's the way to do it. Then you don't have to see him.
Yeah. And, I mean, like, ladies, it's such a hot look for you guys. Like,
Can be.
I don't know why you guys just wouldn't be in that position all the time.
It says...
Like when you're at your desk or whatever.
This woman, she says...
Shopping.
I've been married for almost 20 years.
Yeah.
It ain't about that.
It ain't?
That's what it says.
Well, damn.
This dude says, when I get my girl in the doggy position, her dog starts to cry.
What?
I don't know. You know how some dogs get real angry?
Yeah.
When... Let's say you're going to hump a woman and the dog's like, what the hell is that? I've seen that before.
I've never seen that.
Where the dog gets kind of amped up.
Where the dog gets like great. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing to my mom?
They get kind of mad.
Stop touching her. No, I personally have never encountered that, but I mean, it makes sense.
I believe this woman says that you should be buying women groceries. I know, I see it on there.
Okay, all right.
So, this is a way for dudes. If you're at a grocery store and you like a woman, offer to pay for her groceries.
Okay.
Maybe that black woman would have spoke to you if you paid for her groceries. Instead of a hi, if you said hey, can I cover your groceries? I think you're a really beautiful woman and I'd like to make your day better. We're living in late stage capitalism. Things are expensive.
All right, she's saying that's, hey, you look kind of cute. Why don't I cover those groceries that you're getting right there?
Okay. And that girl's not creeped out?
I don't know. She says that would be nice. Maybe the girl would talk to you if you offered to do that. I went to the grocery store yesterday. Actually, I went there twice over the weekend.
Oh, that's
horrific. Going inside. Nobody knows how to use the carts.
Yeah.
I wanted to knock a dude out because, I'm on the right side. Grocery store, the aisles, it's just like driving a car.
It's just like real life.
Just like driving a car, dumbass.
Yep.
All right, I'm on the right, you're on the left.
This isn't Europe.
Okay. And then some fat ass comes out around the curve, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't even wait, because I'm in the main, I'm on the freeway, he's on the side road. And this dumbass, and so we're having a cart standoff, and I was not in the mood. And I didn't move. I didn't budge because I was already angry that I had to go into the store.
Yeah. And so then, okay, so you guys just stood there?
No, I just said, what?
What? Okay, all right, wow. The guy's like, geez, dude, just trying to get my Funyuns.
Yeah, well, know how to drive, dumbass. It's easy.
Guy walking off, like,
you wait.
What's her problem?
You wait, right? You wait, dumbass, and let me go, and then you had a clear lane. Nobody else is there. But no. Mr. Entitled, Mr. Fat Ass Entitled.
Yeah. I was at the grocery store the other day, and there was a lady in one of those motorized carts, and I'm walking down the aisle, and this lady, like, I guess she started to try to race me to get out of the aisle first or whatever. And I guess she wasn't paying attention, and she ran straight into the trash can, and then made this like awful noise. She's like, "Ugh!" Like, I think she like fell out of the cart. I don't know. I didn't even look. I just kept going.
Well, that's not your problem.
I just kept going.
I'm telling you, they don't know how to drive.
I'm like, I don't know. That's what you get for trying to race me, lady. It was the funniest thing, though. The noise she made. And the trash can. Like the
trash cans do make great noises.
Oh, my God. It was like all metal.
Especially when somebody hits a trash can. Yeah. That's a great sound.
And I feel like I saw the lady later on, and I feel like she was mad at me. Because she ran into the trash can.
She probably thought you ran her over the road.
It was just like, you're mad at me because you ran into the trash can? Like, how does that make sense? That was, oh, my God, that was great.
So that's the go-to. When you're at a grocery store and you see a woman, you're like, oh, as Nard would say, she's a cutie. You're supposed to, hey, really want to get to know you. Let me buy your groceries. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. Yeah, try that move, guys. Let me know how that works.
The woman might like it, but how expensive is that going to be? Have you noticed how expensive the grocery store is?
They're very expensive.
Who the hell can afford that?
I don't know.
Just now?
But I guess that's why ladies are like, hey, let's put this story out there.
Just to get to talk to a woman?
Yeah.
You got to buy her groceries?
People are going to start like having their chicks like dress all sexy going to the grocery store, even though they already do.
Oh, to get guys to buy the groceries like they would buy drinks at a bar?
Oh, dude, there's girls I see every time I go into the grocery store. I want to buy their groceries. And I want to do other stuff with their groceries.
Okay, all right. That was weird, Nard.
Yeah.
Coming up in the program, this woman, she hates when a man's been ran through but still is not good at sex. Losing your girl hurts, but this dude claims that this is worse. I'll get to that on the way. And then this man goes out to eat with his friends for the experience. And he didn't have any money, but his friends didn't offer to buy him anything. We'll get to that too. Hang on.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show. The Billy Madison Show.
Coming up, I got to get qualified for the Loaded Louie. A Louis Vuitton handbag, $5,000 Visa gift card, and BMS Big Ticket. Concert tickets to every show that we're going to give away this year.
Yep.
And then you're going to join us February 13th. Details coming up. I also got Bush tickets to give away today.
Yep.
And another shot at $1,000 on the way at 9 a.m. Central Time. But I think people are still trying to win the last $1,000 that we just gave away with the keyword. I mean, we are stacked. Well, let's see what I got today on this here program. I was talking about how, all right, if you go out to eat with all your buddies, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you have the one buddy that doesn't have any money, right? So, like, that you notice, oh, they just ordered water. What would you do, right? You would probably be like, hey, why you just got water? You'd be like, well, I don't have any money.
Yeah.
Either everybody would pool in, give a little food from their plate, or everybody would chip in to buy him something, get him a drink. That's usually what the homies will do.
Yep.
This poor guy, nobody did that.
Right. Because he probably was like our Nard, you know?
He could. That's what I was like, well, why wouldn't they help him out? Because
it couldn't have been his first time.
That's what I thought.
Because if it was his first time in your life, that's kind
or
of
if he was a good person, just down on his luck.
Right.
Women need to learn how to use men, according to this. I got that audio coming up. A woman cheated and then begs her man not to leave.
Oh, that's what you want to see.
And then, men never recover from heartbreak.
Dude, I saw like this whole thing on that about how like guys are just douchebags because of a middle school breakup. Like they're saying that like us as guys, we get our heart broke like when we're in middle school and we just turn evil.
Yeah.
And it's just like, that makes us sound psychotic.
Well, middle school's kind of crazy, but your first love, let's say she cheated on you or something, that man's never the same after that.
That's crazy.
It just says that heartbreak hits a man harder.
Yeah.
If you notice that, sometimes you'll have a good buddy, got their heart broken, they don't move on.
Oh my God, whatever. It's like I remember having my heart broke, and I thought the world was over. And then the very next girl that I got to have sex with, I forgot that I even had a girlfriend before that.
Okay. Maybe that's the cure.
That was the cure. And I was like, oh, this is easy to get over.
Yes.
Easy.
Dragon says our villain origin story is our first heartbreak. Where's Chris this morning? Chris is working.
Yeah, he's running around putting together prizes out the wazoo.
People don't know. They think Chris can just hang around in here, but he has so many millions of things to do around
There's
the
probably
station.
something going on that's wrong, too, that he's having to manually do.
Yes, Adam, you had a question. What's up, buddy?
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Pretty good. Well, I mean, I don't know. My fiance tested positive for chlamydia.
Am I supposed to congratulate you, or is that like a bad thing?
No, that's not good.
Okay.
I didn't give it to her.
Oh, okay. Well, it probably wouldn't be a good thing if you did give it to her either, right?
No. I mean, I don't. Yeah, we've been dating for 4 months. We got engaged pretty quickly.
You're already engaged? It's only been 4 months?
Yeah, I proposed after 2 months. I just fell for her quickly.
Yeah, that's quick.
Yeah, and I just don't know if she had it before we met. And if so, I wouldn't even really be upset, you know. But
so if she had it before you guys met and she just carried it into the new relationship, it wouldn't bother you?
No, I don't think so.
So you're just worried if she got it while you guys were together?
Yeah, I mean, she did have sex with a guy the day we met, but I don't really care about that.
Can you explain that? Because I don't know what that means. How does she have sex with a guy the day you met, and then you're fine with that?
I met her on her way home from, like, another guy's house. So that's kind of how it happened. She was at Starbucks. I just bumped into her. She didn't have makeup on. She was wearing sweatpants. She looked really hot. I asked for her number, and we went out that night.
Well, how do you know that she had sex with another guy?
She told me.
Okay. Golly. She's like, just so you know.
Yeah.
We go out tonight.
I hooked up, yeah.
I was leaving another man's house. Okay.
Honesty is crazy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, that's what kind of makes me think that maybe she had it beforehand, you know?
Okay.
But yeah, now 4 months later, she has chlamydia. I mean, she says she has not had sex with anyone since we got serious. I mean, like, because she has admitted to sleeping with 2 guys after we met.
Okay, but you guys were in the talking stage, I guess.
Yeah, like that first month.
Golly. The talking stage is horrific. Right? That sounds awful.
Yeah.
So you're just in the talking stage and she's getting plowed by other dudes. That sounds
that's the time
terrible.
to get plowed, right?
I don't know. I'm the only guy she's been with for
why is
3 months.
she's just so incredibly honest?
Because until you lock it down, she's like, hey, listen, we're dating, so I can get plowed by whoever I want.
My goodness.
Girls are aggressive.
I guess.
Yeah, I just feel like I'm just too close to this, and I have like really strong feelings for her, so I want to believe her. I have to get tested this week.
Oh, you don't even know if you have it.
No. I wanted to ask the STD King Nard what he thought.
Nard's had them all.
What?
He's undefeated. He's beat them all.
I really don't even blame girls because, like, girls are trying to become the dominant gender. And they're like, hey, being, like submissive and this, other girl, that's not going to get us anywhere.
All right.
We need to wreck these dudes.
Okay.
I don't blame them. I can appreciate the competition in them. Like they're trying to raise up to become the dominant gender. And so they're like, you know what? I'm going to start attacking these dudes. I'm going to start telling these dudes I've been bleeping dudes all day.
Panda says if it burns when you pee, you have it.
Okay.
Hypnotized.
Nard says it only burns when he opens his mouth.
What?
It like burns on the sides or whatever, on of his lips. What is that?
Alice really wants Nard's job.
Herpes.
Not hiring just yet.
Stop asking.
The sunrise looks beautiful today. Great day to have gonorrhea.
Huh?
Chlamydia. That's what people are saying.
Wow.
I don't know, sir. I don't know that you're ever gonna know. I don't know anything about STDs, and I know you asked Nard, but all Nard says, what?
What? Huh?
Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
What?
I don't know anything about the STDs I've had.
No, I don't have any of that.
What's up, Cody?
What's going on?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, so I'm going to make it real easy for this guy. She's still sleeping around. She hasn't gone in the last 3 months with chlamydia. She just started getting symptoms and went and got tested. You're a chump.
Okay, all right. That's one way to look at it. Thank you, Cody. This person says chlamydia don't really have symptoms. A lot of people in the chat are like, never had an STD.
That's surprising. You would think our chat would be full of them.
Nard, will you look up chlamydia?
How you spelling chlamydia there, Nard?
Chlamydia is C.
Nice.
L.
I'm surprised he didn't. He usually starts everything with a K.
Yeah, no, he's hot right now. Okay, go ahead, look it up, buddy.
This person said, I'm going to name my daughter Chlamydia.
Is it CLMEDIA?
It's close enough.
That's close. That should pull it up.
CH.
It's CH?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Is it
CHL?
CHL?
Yeah. Let me go to Amber.
Okay,
Maybe
now
Amber.
now he's doing that thing where he's like, who's he? Are you sure?
Yeah, CHATGPT?
No, that's Chat GPT.
Oh.
Let's go to Amber. What an idiot. What's up, Amber?
Hi, Billy. So, Adam, if she told you she slept with a dude the same day y'all met at Starbucks, what makes you think she's not sleeping around now?
That's a good point. I mean, that's a lot of honesty.
Oh.
What makes me think
she
that?
had
Because
the
she
balls to tell
told
you
me
she
that
slept
she
with
did.
somebody the same day.
It was
So-
before we met.
It doesn't matter, y'all. She slept with somebody the same day, bro.
I mean, you took her out that night.
Exactly.
I mean, there could still be some evidence.
Yeah, but I mean, at least I knew that then. So she was being super honest. So why would she lie to me now?
Well, Adam.
All I'm gonna say is, you are peewits, and good luck with her because she's gonna be cheating on you the whole relationship, bro.
So you think that she cheated? It's not a possibility that she's had it for a while and the symptoms just popped up?
Nah.
How do you know? Did you have it
had
before?
experience. I've had experience. Bull. Those don't. That shit. Excuse me. That don't pop up.
Okay. So, I mean, you've had a bad guy, you hook up with a bad guy, gives you something, and then you have to go to the doctor to get it cleared up. You're saying that's not something that just pops up 3-4 months later?
No. That's like 2 weeks later.
2 weeks later. Okay. All right. She's saying it's 2 weeks later.
I mean, I'm kind of glad it's just chlamydia, to be honest with you. Because, I mean, I have ChatGPT chlamydia, and it's, pretty easily.
Did she get a full panel test?
Yeah. Did she do the whole panel?
I believe. I mean, she
Did
just
she do
told
the
me that's
blood
what she
work?
had. I wasn't.
Did you see the papers?
No.
Okay, then. There you go.
Damn. All right. Well, thank you, Amber. Appreciate it. Adam sounds nervous. Hold on. I just want to look it up.
Look what up?
Chlamydia.
Oh, we're thinking about the chlamydia stuff.
Chlamydia can take months to show up.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
See?
It says yes, correct. While chlamydia symptoms often appear within 1 to 3 weeks, they can sometimes take several months to develop. Many people never experience symptoms at all, making it a silent infection that can easily spread.
It sounds like there was probably an overlap between the other guy and him.
Delayed onset. Symptoms can emerge months later in some cases. Asymptomatic, up to 90% of women, 70% of men with chlamydia show no symptoms. Even if symptoms appear, they might disappear, but the infection remains.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think guys are worried about it. Usually guys are still going to tap that ass.
Did you know they can cause arthritis?
No.
Can lead to pelvic inflammatory disease.
Yeah. I've never looked up anything about STDs.
It's curable with antibiotics, so maybe just take some antibiotics.
You can get rid of those.
Or you can try to collect them all.
Yeah.
Like Nard did. Or this person in there says, wear a condom, nasty. Guys are nasty. That's what this girl in the chat is.
Guys are nasty. Guys will know that a girl has something, and they still try to hit it.
Well, because he likes her.
Yeah.
She said yes, so you guys are engaged, right?
Right.
Yep.
And you guys live together now?
We do. She moved in like a month ago.
Okay. So you guys are engaged, you live together. What does it matter?
I mean, yeah, that's a good point.
Do you have any symptoms right now?
No. That's another reason why I think that it might have been a while ago.
Well, maybe you just haven't got it yet, or maybe the symptoms haven't popped up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to find out this week.
So you're going in to get tested. You should get the whole panel or whatever. Just be like, hey, I got with this girl. She told me she had chlamydia, so you're going to go get tested.
Mm-hmm.
This person says, just get the test, dummy.
This girl just messaged me and said that her and her husband both have herpes. She had it originally, and then her husband got it. Now they both live with the disease.
Oh,
that's crazy.
So she's sharing that with you?
Yeah.
All right, best friends.
Oh, my God.
What?
This girl's very attractive, though, too.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, this girl is...
That guy was probably like, you know what?
I'm going to learn... yeah.
All right.
I'll get signed up for the medication.
Nard is very into his girl, so if you found out she had a bunch of diseases, you wouldn't care.
Oh, he wouldn't.
Yeah, probably not.
Not that she
Yeah.
does, but I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, like, Nard, you're not gonna
hypothetically,
care.
If
Yeah,
she
definitely.
did, it
Hypothetically,
wouldn't matter.
it would not
It would
matter.
not matter.
I'd
It
fight
would-
through it.
It would not matter.
Yeah, so Nard is fighting through it. Right?
Nard's
That's-
chick could have a wiener.
Yeah.
It would not matter.
Would not matter. She could be hiding that thing.
Yeah. It wouldn't matter.
Nope.
Which is crazy.
Oh,
Absolutely crazy.
This person says that they got some stuff from Mexico that'll get rid of that if that lady needs help.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you had it, I'd be willing to try anything to get rid of it.
It says here, disease to hotness ratio has to be met. Noted.
Yeah.
Let me go to Chris. What's up, Chris?
Hey, how you doing? So I had chlamydia from a girl like 20 years ago. I'm like 44 now, but so the symptoms come pretty quick, man. And I was in the military too, so like you'll know if you got it. I don't know how it works with like females and stuff, but like if you have it, you would probably know within like a week, dude.
And if she just told you, then those symptoms could be popping up. You should probably just get on the medicine anyways, just to be safe. Or just refrain from being intimate. Do you think you could stop banging her for a while?
I mean, I'm definitely going to stop banging her for the time that it takes me to get this chlamydia test.
No, all right. Let's say you found out your girl had a bunch of STDs. Would you stop banging her?
No, I would. I'd be with her forever for sure.
See,
Still.
I mean,
wouldn't matter.
Nard's not going to stop.
Hell no.
Nothing would stop him.
Mm-mm.
Well, I mean, he's insane. I'm talking about just taking the break until I find out what I have.
Yeah. If you have anything. Chris, so you're saying you got the symptoms pretty quick. Did you ever find the woman or did you identify her? Did she get a court martial?
No. I was good. I just got, I was in the Marines, so the Navy corpsman just kind of gave me shit. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
You just can't say that. There you go. Okay.
So, but I mean, they gave me antibiotics. It's gone in a week. So all they did, they gave me like antibiotics, and they said don't have sex for a week. So I mean, it's not like life threatening or nothing. But I'm just saying because if you've been with this girl for 4 months and you don't have any symptoms yet, I would probably assume she cheated on you, bro.
Oh, God, that's terrible. Well, thank you, Chris, and thank you for your service. Let's go to Dustin. What's up, Dustin?
Hey, what's going on, Billy? How you doing today?
What's up? How are you?
Not bad. I'm here to talk about the chlamydia thing, man.
Yeah, have you had it?
Yeah, actually, when me and my baby mama first met, we had gone to the OBGYN because I got her pregnant pretty quick. And so I guess they ran an STD panel, and they said she had chlamydia. So I don't know if she got it from her last relationship or I brought it from because I was sleeping around the day before I met her.
Right.
And so I don't know if it came from this chick or that chick, but dude, I had no symptoms. So
did you still get medicine?
Yeah, no, we got the antibiotics, and we couldn't have sex for a week or whatever. But
did you name the baby Chlamydia in honor of it?
No, not even close.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Dustin. See, he's saying, don't worry about it, Adam. What's up, Trey?
Yeah, hey, Billy.
What's up, buddy?
No, I wanted to say that I dated a girl 8 years ago that she was constantly having real bad stomach cramps, right? She always blamed it on her monthly periods, But one night she had it so bad that she couldn't walk, so I rushed her into the emergency room, and come to find out the next morning, my sister was actually a nurse there at the hospital.
What'd she
had
have?
told me she had chlamydia.
Oh, man, that gives you a tummy ache? Do you have a tummy ache, Adam?
No, not me. Not me.
No, I know. I was just asking Adam. All right, we ran out of time. Appreciate that. That was fun. Hang on.
back to the Billy Madison Show.
What's up, Billy Madison Show? Time to get you qualified for the Loaded Louie. What an incredible gift. Imagine winning this February 13th. You're at Teddy Morris's Cowboy Harley Davidson. You see the Louis Vuitton handbag, $5,000 Visa gift card, the BMS big ticket, concert tickets to every show that we give away. And then you walk away with that. All brought to you by the law offices of Thomas J. Henry. Could be yours. Tell you what, I will take caller 25. Caller 25, and you will be qualified. Let's see here. This woman was saying that she hates when a man is ran through but still bad at delivering the cheeks. Like, if you're a hoe and you're not good after being a hoe, what was the point?
Right.
And that is like a big problem for women, is they get with a guy and then he's not very good.
Yeah.
So she hates when a man is ran through and still not good at delivering the goods.
I mean...
You know, what makes a man bad at it? I guess it's not putting her needs first. It's not making sure that she's satisfied.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just being polite. You know how there was a time when there was, you know, you would open the door for a woman. You would pull a woman's chair out, let her sit down. You know what I mean? You always did everything for her. You didn't take a bite until her food arrived. You know, you did all these nice, sweet things.
Yeah.
And then that would carry on into the bedroom where you were doing that kind of stuff for the woman, making sure that she was satisfied. But then it kind of got off the rails a little bit.
Yep.
Where dudes just didn't care. I think Tinder and those type of things are like, does it matter if I make you happy? Does it really matter?
Does it really matter?
Because
so dramatic.
Right? Because it's like, they're just going to move on to the next woman.
That's true. I mean, people are very, it's just about, they're just worried about themselves. And that's, I don't even blame them, because that's how it's, the system has been built.
Yeah.
The system is built to just worry about yourself.
It
used to be like, hey, it's like, oh man, we got, your family, you got to put this person above you, No, now it's like, hey, you worry about you.
Social media with just everything in general.
Everybody's the main character.
They're only worried about themselves. So you would say that it's very rare that you can have a genuine friendship with anybody or even have a relationship with anybody.
It's got to be so tough.
Yeah.
It's got to be so tough.
Let's go to Michael real quick. What's up, Michael? Caller 25.
Hey, I hear I'm 25, buddy. Yeah.
What's up? You listen to the program?
All the time. I'm the guy with the Amazon logo stuck in his head. I farted on you because I can't get that logo out of my head every time I see
because it looks like a pee-pee.
Yes.
And then everything Bezos makes looks like a pee-pee. Even his rocket ship looks like a pee-pee.
Oh, my
Even
God.
he kind of looks like a pee-pee.
Yeah.
With his
He
bald
does
head.
look like a pee-pee.
Right? So.
He's a pee-pee head.
Man, cool. I mean, cool dude for sure.
Not what?
Super successful.
Not at all.
All right, we got you qualified, buddy. All right.
Awesome, man. Awesome. I love Louis.
Yeah, you know what? Nard is working for Amazon now.
Yeah.
Nard's he gets to see that logo all the time.
Not for long.
He loves it.
What do you mean not for long?
Well, he's not going to be able to, he's going to get fired.
No way.
They have like
From
certain-
here?
No, well, yeah, both. Yeah. He's going to lose everything.
Oh, yeah. Eventually, he will lose everything.
Yeah.
Well, did
Chris,
everybody?
Aren't you waiting for that?
I am waiting for that.
Because I don't like Nard.
Who does?
I know. He's kind of a bad person.
His girl likes him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all that matters to him right now.
Oh, as soon as he gets fired from here, she's gone.
That's fine.
Like she's with him because he's here?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. What benefit would that be?
I mean, all the money he makes.
All the money he makes. Yeah. Oh,
He's
boy.
the Nard.
Yeah.
That's
she
true.
knows
He's-
the
when-
area
when
I
he-
live in, guys.
When he's
Like,
not here, right? If he's not a part of the show, then he's just Nathan.
Yeah.
Right.
Or he's inside Nard's world.
Yeah.
She wants to be with Nard, not Nathan. They're
All
two
right.
different
I
people.
don't think so.
Did you see the video? This is a video that went viral over the weekend. It shows this woman going down a water slide. She's holding a baby. And then, have you seen this, Derek?
Oh, yeah, I did see that, yeah.
And she's at some
yeah,
sort of
big fat butt. Yeah, that's it. That's
indoor
the one.
water park.
Yeah, I think it's the Great Wolf Lodge or whatever.
Oh my gosh, she wore that to the Great Wolf Lodge.
Yeah, I believe.
Oh my god,
that's what the place looks like to me.
Golly,
because don't they have like indoor water park?
They do. You know, I've stayed there. You can't have your ass out there.
I think you can.
Well, that's a family-friendly place,
right? But it's. I mean, she technically is wearing a bathing suit.
She is, but damn.
No, it's a fat butt and a thong at the Great Wolf Lodge, which is crazy.
And she's holding a baby.
Yeah. I've seen them out at SeaWorld's water park before.
Yeah,
what?
Too.
I've seen big fat butts and thongs out there.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy, but you see it.
Did I hear a yeah?
Yeah, because like they'll turn their normal bathing suits into a thong.
I do see girls do that as well, where they're not even a thong, but
well,
they'll make them one.
If they see others, right, and then they get a little competitive with the butt cheeks.
Well,
so if they see one woman who's got her ass out, they're like, "Oh, wait a second, I need to turn mine so my
well,
ass
they
is
have
out."
to because it's against their rules to have the thongs there, and so they purposely do it.
Oh, they actually have rules.
Yes.
Yeah. Why did you
How
try
do
to
you know
wear
that?
one?
No, I looked at the rules.
Oh, because you and your
look
girl
at
were
those
going to
rules,
go
but
there.
you don't look at the rules when you're about to have a surgery.
I thought
What
you couldn't read.
I should say my son did.
I thought you can't read.
Oh, your son did. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because he's a rule follower.
Oh, so he read he's like, hold on, let me read these rules before we go in.
Dad, you can't wear your thong.
Yeah. and then he would make comments like,
Did you push him down and be like, hey, nerd?
Yeah, I always do. But he still wants to be a nerd.
He's like, yo, let me read the rules.
Yeah, he does that anywhere we go. And I'm like, stop it.
Anywhere you go, he reads the rules?
Yeah, and I'm like, if I'm trying to steal something, he's like,
Well,
Dad.
Next
I'm like, stop.
next time you get a surgery, bring him with.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. He would have helped you out tremendously.
Yeah.
You'd already had it.
He was in school. I couldn't.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't. It was on break.
Yeah.
No, he was still in school at the time.
Nah, it was on break. It
Like
was
you
the
would have
weekend.
brought him anyways. Just shut the hell up.
If it was my weekend, I would have.
You wouldn't have.
If it's my weekend, I would
If it's my weekend, your dad's about to have a trans surgery.
Yep. What?
This guy says, and Derek,
Yeah.
that there's something worse that hurts worse than losing your girl.
Okay. What?
He says losing your side chick because she found another man and wants to settle down will destroy your soul.
I bet.
Losing your girl hurts, but losing your side chick because she found another guy that wants to settle down will actually destroy your soul.
Yep.
He says that's worse.
Yeah, no, there was a time when me and my side chick broke up, and my wife at the time was having to console me because I was so upset. And my wife even made the comment, "Can't believe I'm consoling you because you and your girlfriend broke up." I was like, "What a time!
That is insane. What a matrix you were living in.
What a time!" Yep. Mm-hmm.
So she consoled you.
Yeah, like I was in tears.
Like you're in tears because you split
I
up.
missed her. Yeah.
I wonder if I could get any calls.
Mm-hmm.
Any dudes out there? Did you experience that? Do you think it's worse than losing your girl is losing your side chick because she found a man that wants to settle down? 1-855-FU-Billy. And then a man goes out to eat with his friends for the experience. All he could order was water because he didn't have any money, but none of his friends chipped in for food. Does that make him a bad guy? Next.
Back to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
What's up? I got Bush tickets later on. Got another shot at $1,000. You got to listen for the keyword. And we'll get you qualified for the Loaded Louis this hour. Somebody's going to have a Louis Vuitton handbag, $5,000 Visa gift card, and the BMS Big Ticket. That's concert tickets to every show that we're giving away. All right. There's this video that's circulating, and it shows a group of guys, right? They're all hanging out. Looks like friends. Everybody else has got food and a drink. And then there's the one guy. He's a little uncomfortable. He's just got a water.
Yeah.
So he just went there for the experience. And everybody's trying to figure it out. Like, are his friends bad friends for not buying him a drink, giving him, I don't know, some of their food, or, you know, everybody throwing in a couple dollars to get him some food?
I mean, it's pretty shocking, but that's what tells me that, I mean, this guy's just got to be a bad friend, yeah. That's why.
And there are those people that are just bad friends.
Yeah, I immediately would think the guy is a bad friend. That's why the other guys aren't, you know, helping him out or anything like that.
So it says here, man goes out to eat with his friends for the experience. He didn't order anything because he didn't have enough money. People were saying, I don't understand why everyone didn't just chip in, at least get him something.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell he was embarrassed when someone asked him where his food was.
Yeah.
I don't believe he already ate. If you went out to dinner with friends and one was running short, would you help him out?
It depends if you invited them out personally. If they were just chilling at the house doing nothing, and you
See,
invited
with
them,
Nard, there's rules.
yeah. I mean, it only makes sense.
Yep.
Like now, if it was like a normal thing they did like every month or weekly or whatever the case may be, and he goes out, then he put himself in that situation.
Yeah.
Then that's on his own.
I like that. He put himself in that situation.
Exactly.
That's funny, Nard.
I mean, he did.
No, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, he did. And it's glorious. Oh, he did.
I just think that, you know, this guy's trying to hang around a friend group that he can't afford. And that's tough. You know?
Yeah, I mean, maybe work a little harder.
Well, it's that, but it's also just like, that's what happens. Like, sometimes you're friends with people, like in high school, and then, you know, that group of buddies might go on to, you know, be really successful and financially, you know, have a lot of money, and you're working an honest job, but you don't really have a lot of disposable income. It's tough to still keep being friends with those other people because you can't really do the things that they're going to do.
Green Goddess says, can't afford friends. Tough-ass world we live in. Yeah. It is. But there are those friends that are expensive because they want to go have expensive experiences, and you can't afford it.
Yeah.
So Derek's correct that there are, if you don't have enough money, sometimes you don't get to hang out with the friends and have the same experience as other friends that have more money.
I had a buddy who, you know, he was in a certain friend group for a long time, like his middle school, high school. Like I think this kid went to elementary school with these other kids, and they were going on like these golf trips, like these bro golf trips, like traveling all over the place. And the guy just couldn't afford to go, and eventually he kind of just like fell out of that group, and it crushed him.
Yeah,
it absolutely crushed him. And I felt so bad for him, but it's just like, that's just kind of life. Like, you start to move into different classes. I mean, people don't want to say it, but that's what it is.
That's
like,
exactly what it is.
People just start to move into different classes, and sometimes you have friends that, you know, when you guys were young, like, who cares if anybody has money? Most of you know, nobody really has money, and then but that changes as life goes on.
I don't know how to say your name. It's Little Proposo?
Yeah, it's a Little Protozoa.
Oh, Little Propozoa. What's up?
Hey, I wanted to make a comment about that friend group about the water thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, I think that honestly, I mean, I think it boils down to how the personality is. I mean, I personally have a guy in the friend group who kind of, you know, sometimes might not have enough, like, resources to, I guess, get the meal or wherever we're at.
Right.
But, I mean, if they're kind of douchey or always hypercritical, I mean, I'll kind of just, I mean,
yeah, you cut them off. I know somebody like that.
Kind of like Nard.
Yeah, where you help them out continuously, right? But they're not really appreciative. And so then you just cut them off. You're like, all right, I've had enough. Ha ha, you got me. You had enough. Like, I've helped you out numerous times, and then you're just a ha ha. You got me.
Exactly.
Just a bad friend. Then you cut them off.
Exactly. I mean, sometimes I'm on the other end of it as well. Like, I'm the one ordering, you know, a cup of water on the side, but just because I'm like frugal, or you know, I just kind of frugal. There we go. Yeah. I mean, so I mean, I guess it just depends, you know.
Yeah. No, I understand.
Nard just knows how to get me because, like, Nard won't ask, but he'll give me like sad eyes, you know, sad face. So then like Nard will make me like really pry and be like, "What do you need, buddy? What do you need help with?"
What?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah,
oh,
nothing.
I'll figure it out. He gives me these little sad eyes, and I'm like, "No, buddy, I gotta help you."
Yeah, you like him.
He's good. He's good at manipulating me.
Yeah, but you like him. You like his company. You think he's nice.
Who?
Nard.
I've never hung out with Nard.
Yeah, so I mean,
Nard. When's the last time I haven't hung out with you in 20 years?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Like, I've never hung out with Nard.
Yeah.
I've never done anything with Nard.
No,
Like,
he's got a whole family.
I just see him here.
Right. Well, that's the only place I'm going to see him too.
Yeah, I would not like.
I'm not even going to see him at our events
outside of here.
Let's see here. Oh, Leo wants to talk. Yeah, I mean, you're going to have that one bum friend that can't afford it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the first few times you're probably going to want to pay for him if you're a good friend.
But then eventually, like, it's like, okay, buddy, we're just living different lives.
Yeah.
But if they're a good friend, reliable, they're just not as financially sound as you, but they're a good person.
Mm-hmm.
You don't mind paying for them.
Oh, I think eventually you stop.
Well, as long as you don't feel used. What's up, Leo?
No, brother. Like I said, we all have that one friend that comes along, or you know, at the same time, we do invite the guy, and unfortunately, you know, if he's broke or not, we do still invite him to come out and hang out. And I understand a few times because I've been there myself as well too. But at the same time, like, why are we still inviting our boys still?
Yeah, because we're men, and men love to hang out with other men.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you know, and I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. Like I like I said again, I've been there before. It's happened, and no matter what, we always invite the dude. But I mean, it would be nice if he would, you know, at least get his stuff together and pitch in every now and then.
Yeah, he's not gonna do that. He's got you guys. He's just gonna leech off you until that friendship dies.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
So, you know, my buddy that I was just telling you about with the golf.
Yeah.
You know, he couldn't go. Dude, I guess shout out. He listens all the time. But he just texted me, and he said the sad thing was last year, after saving up for almost 2.5 years, I finally went on a trip with the boys on one of their golf trips, and they just made fun of me about how it took me 2 years to save up to go.
Damn.
Those are your boys, though, man. They're
You
gonna
know,
bust
men are kind of rude to each
Yeah.
other sometimes. You should probably not hang out with them again.
I think that was probably his last time. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's tough.
I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should hang out with those guys anymore. They're not really your friends.
That's tough, buddy. That's tough.
They're just busting them.
Yeah, I agree that they're just busting his balls, but yeah, that's probably gonna make you feel bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. What's up, Joe?
Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going?
Good. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good. Shout out from Indio. So yeah, growing up, there's 6 of us. One of our friends would always forget his wallet at home. So we stopped inviting him going out places. And now, as adults, as men, we have one guy that, as we are, as all of us, and we get together twice a year to have breakfast or dinner, and we still invite him, and we all pitch in and pay for it, or one of us will take his plate and pay for it. You know what I mean? Because he's a very good friend. He's just in a bad spot. You know what I mean?
Man. Yeah, I used to have a friend like that. Actually, now he's just not a good friend. Then you realize he was never a good friend.
Yeah.
Happens. What's up, James?
What's up, buddy? I just touching up on the friends things. I got a couple buddies that, you know, they mooch off of you for a little bit, but then I also got that one friend that, is down on his luck often and stuff, but really tries. And we've taken him with the boys.
Yeah, he's probably a good guy. What about the mooch?
Man, he's just one of those guys that has the money here and there, but don't want to spend it. He just wants you to take it off for you.
Yeah. Well, it happens. You get just that bad friend.
Mm-hmm.
This woman says you need to learn how to use men. Women need to learn how to use men. I don't know. It seems kind of rude, but let's listen to it.
You have to treat men like a KitchenAid stand mixer, a mildly inconvenient, unnecessarily expensive distraction on your kitchen counter that you only use sometimes. But that's the key. The sometimes that you use it, you're really glad for it. But let's be clear. This is not an everyday appliance. And
so that's kind of how women are treating dudes.
Yeah.
Like, they'll just use you for, like, cheeks or something, or maybe to go to a movie or something, but they don't want you around all the time.
No.
They just want you around when it's convenient for them or when it's they need you, I guess.
Role reversal.
Yeah, it is, right?
Yeah.
If you approach men like that, right, as a distraction that you only engage with sometimes when it's actually beneficial to you or useful for you, you're going to find yourself in a much better state.
I don't think so. I think if you find somebody that you love and you have a partnership and you have a romantic situation with somebody and you guys both care about each other, I think that's the ultimate thing. This lady's a dumbass. She's like, nah, you only need men part-time. What is this agenda? You see it at that sweater at Target, that dump 'em sweater.
Yes.
And then you see this dumbass lady. She's like, hey, this is how you use men. Use them like that kitchen appliance that you just break out when you need it.
I only date hot people, and I do mean certifiably hot people. And before you say anything, if a man can do it, so can I.
Just because a man can do it,
there's no way.
Doesn't mean that you need to do it, and it doesn't make it right.
There's no way she's dating only hot people.
Oh, yeah.
No, hell no, she's not. Stop it.
Anything
All
he
right,
can
Nard.
do,
Relax.
I can do better. I can do anything better than him. And
We don't know.
there's
Maybe she's got
obviously
game.
No, she
significantly
doesn't.
more to it
Her
than
voice
that,
matches
but
her face.
not that much more to it.
So she says that
You're saying it
men.
matches?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, she has a stupid voice. Yeah.
Well, it's just not an attractive voice.
Fat.
You know, it is a little fat.
Why are you guys so mad?
Because of
I
her.
wasn't gonna say
you
it. I
guys
didn't
are
want
like
to be rude.
offended, right?
Well, I mean, the lady did pop off and say
She's
you should
popping
only
off.
you should
I
only
got
have
Only
men around.
hot people. She doesn't.
Oh,
she's
Jay,
wearing a
hot.
muumuu.
She did have moo on.
She is wearing
Muumuus
a
can be
muumuu.
sexy. No?
If you have a
All
big ass and big boobs,
Yeah.
like they brought the muumuus back,
Mm.
and it was like women with big butts, but they were tighter muumuus. They weren't like my grandma's, but my grandma was built like a lineman.
Okay.
So you can't be built.
Hopefully not a Chargers lineman.
No.
Just because they suck. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, she died at 50, so
All right.
she probably was a Chargers lineman. She wheezed and had a lot of phlegm. Oh, these kids were razzing their teacher at school.
Oh,
and
no.
she thought she looked good, and then the kids noticed that she looked like a certain store.
So my student, Miss Monet, I'm not gonna put her on camera, but tell them what you said. Tell them what you said.
I said you're walking around looking like a Bath and Body Works bag.
Her outfit looked like a Bath and Body Works bag, but she thought she looked nice. Goes to school, and all the kids are like, damn, your outfit looks like a Bath and Body Works bag.
Okay. Which I'm guessing is not good.
Well, I mean, it's fine, but you look like the bag that you get the candle
And nobody wants to look like a bag.
No, it's always cracks me up too when people, and I've accidentally asked somebody, you go to Target and somebody's wearing a red shirt and some pants, right? And you're like,
Oh,
hey,
yeah,
can you help me find that? They're like, I
Yeah.
don't work here. I'm like,
Well,
why'd
that's
you
your
wear
fault for wearing a red
why'd
shirt.
you wear a red
Yeah.
shirt?
Red shirt and khaki pants at Target. You're going to get asked. They're doing it on purpose.
They have to.
Yeah. Like, if you're going to have to go into Target, you got to look at where you're, oh, God, I look like a Target employee. I'm sorry, honey, I can't stop by Target because I literally look like an employee.
Or a blue shirt and pants. It's like you work at Best Buy.
Yeah.
You know, different outfits.
No, absolutely. Or, like, you go to Walmart, and, a guy wearing a FUBU hoodie, and it's like, hey, sir, do you know where this is? He's like, I don't work here. And it's like, oh, sorry.
I assume everybody there works there.
Yeah. That's what I always thought, too.
I like
Walmart's done a good job because you don't know who works there. So it is a little bit more difficult to steal because you're like, I'm not sure who is an employee, who isn't.
That's when once they got really good at theft control, that's when Nard really started to struggle.
Yeah, that did go hand in hand.
According to this, men never recover from heartbreak. I'll get to that. I'll get to your phone calls, 1-855-FU-Billy. A dude is rude, gets a Tinder because his woman is pregnant.
Yeah.
Women sabotage their friend's hair. A woman loses it over a man not using a turn signal. And this person says body count doesn't matter and more. We'll do that next.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
What's up, Billy Madison Show? I got audio of this woman demanding a Louis Vuitton handbag on a second date. What happened to flowers? Now you gotta buy him a handbag? I just don't think you can demand that stuff when there's Tinder.
No.
You might have, if they would have not had Tinder, not had hookup culture, and you know what I mean, it wasn't passing it out, you could probably get a handbag. You might be able to get those Louis Vuitton handbags and stuff. But with Tinder, who the hell's buying a handbag for somebody?
I mean, are girls still, like in 2026, still getting handbags, like, and they're not wifey?
Yeah, getting nails, handbags, dinners, gift cards.
I mean, just from, like, regular guys.
You remember, like, last year, these women wanted to be paid for their time, so you had to schedule an appointment and give them a deposit. Just go on a date with them to secure a Friday night, prime hours.
I mean, if there's a market, go, do your thing, girls.
No, I'm not hating on the women. I'm hating on the dumbass dudes.
If there are any.
If you're really putting down a deposit just to go on a date with a woman.
I mean, I guess some dudes got to do what they got to do.
Come on.
Let's
see.
They're like, what am
here.
I supposed to do? Like, just not go on a date?
Well, yeah, am I just not supposed to have a woman then? And then I got some audio of how a man, he really, really has heart. There's nothing like heartbreak for a man when a man's in love and the woman breaks his heart. They say that a woman will never experience that. A woman does not experience heartbreak like a man does.
Ever?
Yeah.
No, come on.
That's what they say.
Only men get heartbroken?
Yeah.
God,
because
dang.
only men truly love their woman. Now, I don't know if this is true or not. It's just what they're saying.
I mean, I don't really have an
Look,
argument.
I'm going to pluck the stories that are sensational, and that's what I'm going to...
That's pretty sensational.
It is.
And it might be accurate.
That's what I'm saying. That
I don't think
this
is that unbelievable.
That one's up for debate.
That one is. I mean, when you put it out there like I guess I never think about women's heartbreak, but
what do they have?
Maybe it doesn't even exist.
Derek, they have a party to celebrate their divorce.
Yeah,
they do.
Dudes didn't do that.
No.
They have breakup parties. They have boyfriend bonfires where they burn all his stuff.
Yep.
Oh, some women are lying in the chat right now. They're saying women get heartbroken too.
No,
I don't. I actually don't think you do.
Silly.
If we're being honest,
I don't think they do.
You guys seem to get over it pretty quick.
Okay, I'll give you another example. There's a very famous video, and it's a guy on a bench, and this guy's interviewing him.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Hey, sir, tell me a little about yourself." And he's like, "Well, I was married for, I don't know, I'll just say 65 years." And he goes on to say, my wife just passed away, and so I'm just existing until I can be with her again.
Yeah.
He was counting down the days to his death so that he could hopefully be reunited with his sweetheart.
That's okay. That is so sweet. That is so romantic.
Now, let's say the husband dies. There's a thing called widow's fire that they get, and then they got to sleep with a bunch of dudes because they got the widow's fire, and that helps them.
And then they get the bag.
Jeez.
They get the money, and they get the, all the new dudes.
We'll get to that coming up. What's up, Monica?
Monica.
Hey, good morning.
What's up, Monica?
Well, I'm calling because I'd like a little bit of advice here.
Oh, you're not going to find any of that here. We're a bunch of idiots.
I don't want a handbag. I want a man.
You want a man?
Yeah.
That's easy to get a man. There's lots of men out there.
That's true. But this one's a special one. So I'm in a situationship, and I want more.
Ugh.
I want an actual real relationship with this guy.
Ooh. I don't know.
How long has it been going on?
Okay. Well, it's been going on for about 10 months, but I'm really nervous to tell him because I don't want to scare him away. And we have fun when we're together, It's kind of basic, like go over there, watch a movie, and then, do the thing.
Your thing, yes.
Yeah. Doing the thing, and then he'll say I can stay overnight, and then, cuddle, and then go home the next morning. But the whole deal was you're not supposed to catch feels. And I caught them, and I really want to tell him, but I'm so nervous to tell him. Like, he's...
I don't know. I mean, my thoughts are that dude's getting cheeks, and then he'll cuddle with you a little.
Yeah.
But if a dude's really into you, he would have already brought it up.
He probably, I
Do you
think
think so?
Kind of. I think. No offense. This is gonna sound rude, but he would have brought it up.
I don't know. Maybe he thinks I'm doing the same thing.
Exactly. Maybe he's scared to bring it up to you to scare you off.
That's true.
Because if
I don't know. If a dude really likes a woman, he tries to lock it down.
I mean, it sounds like he's trying to in a way because he's staying the night and watching
Yeah.
movie. Now, if you
like, we do stuff. We just don't do stuff in public, and we don't really go on like normal dates. It's just kind of hanging out at each other's places.
As people are pointing out in the chat, why buy the cow when the milk's completely free?
Well,
yeah, it says here that a man would have already moved you in, already tried to marry you if he was into you.
Mm-hmm. We move pretty quick in general.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Some guys
I
are a
can
bit
see
more
that.
hesitant. There are some.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's just
I don't
like
know.
it
I
seems
just
like
love
for the most
spending-
part, if a guy, is really into you, I mean, I think as men, I think we do move pretty quickly because we
Well,
don't want, we don't want to leave you out there still humping other guys. That's really what it comes
Yeah,
down to.
I understand that.
if we're being
I
honest.
understand that.
I mean, Nar tried to
Yeah.
move his girl in like the same day.
Yeah.
remember?
Yep.
He's like,
Same
"Hey, you just wanna stay
day?
at my house
Yeah.
forever."
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I almost brought it up over the holidays because I want him to meet my parents because my
Right.
parents are wondering how come I don't have a boyfriend and all this stuff, but I really low key have something. It's just not an actual boyfriend.
This woman said, no. I was in the same spot. Don't tell him.
Don't tell him because you lose.
tell
What?
him.
You lose the advantage.
Then I'll lose that companionship or that small bit of attention that I'm getting, I suppose.
Well,
I just really want help. Like, I want to tell him. Sometimes I just feel like at this point it might just be worth the risk. Otherwise, I'm not leaving myself available for somebody else. But I'd rather be with him.
Why don't you do stuff like slowly, like, hey, we should go see a movie, or hey, we should grab dinner or something, and then go back to my place.
You mean like try to get him in that public?
Yeah, like low key, just get him in public without
Yeah,
telling him
like-
you're doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Like, hey, like let's go meet for coffee.
Yes, exactly.
Sam says
Trick
get a new
him.
man.
Exactly.
Get a new
See,
man.
Nard, that's why you suck. Is because like you're all about like tricking people.
Not tricking because you don't because she
No,
doesn't.
he's always trying to trick people
Sleight
out
of
of money.
hand.
No,
He's always trying to do
because
sleight
she
of hand.
doesn't want to scare him off,
Yeah.
but she wants that. She still wants.
Nard's
that
called a
companion.
shyster, is what
Yeah.
they used to
Like,
call
how,
him.
is,
how can I try to
100%.
get
Clearly he
him
is.
to see this as more? Like, I want him to
You have to do it
see it as
slowly.
how I see it.
Honesty is always the best policy.
I know, but this is 10 months.
I know. Rip the Band-Aid off. Just say, look. And then if he says, I don't see it that way, then you get your answer. Right?
That's
And then
true.
you know, and then you're not
Yeah.
wasting your time and energy with
You're
this guy
right.
holding out, hoping that he'll see you in a way that you see him. Let me go to
That's
Rain
true.
real
And
quick.
I put a lot of energy into this. Trust me.
I believe you.
Not much time, but a lot of energy and thoughts.
Well, and think about that. If you're putting all that thought into it and energy into it, and he's not trying to lock it down, I don't know. Let me go to Rain. What's up, Rain?
That's true.
Hey, what's up, Billy?
What's up, buddy?
I needed a comment to this lady. Don't tell him, because the moment you tell him, you're going to scare him off.
Yep.
And then it's over.
He will run to the hills. I'm telling you, I've been in that situation, and they
You
told
ran?
me, I love you. They wanted to be in a relationship. I took off.
Oh.
I took off.
Well, don't you think? So I know you took off and everything, but then that woman knew not to continue having this situation that is never going to blossom into a relationship.
Oh no, she still knew what it was. She still wanted it. You know what I'm saying?
Even after you said no way?
Yeah.
Huh.
He must have been laying
This
the
girl
pipe
would do
down.
the same thing.
All right, thank you. Yes, Dan.
Hey, man, I think what she can do is tell the guy that she heard a story on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
So you're asking the question without asking it personally. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Say, hey, there's this couple that was in a situationship and it turned into a relationship. Oh, it's kind of funny. Ha ha.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
What do you think of
Get
that?
his take on it.
Yeah. Or what you could do is find a guy that wants to be in a relationship with you. That's another.
Well, does he talk about like
normal thing?
Does he go on other dates? Does he see other girls? Does he tell you?
You know, I don't ask him because I'm scared to know. I don't even ask.
You need to ask. Because if he says no, then
that would be the answer.
Yeah, that
you're
would
right.
be. Yeah, because if he's like, no, I'm just working, and we're doing our thing, so why would I do that?
True, but he could lie. He could lie because he doesn't want me to know.
Oh, it's kind of rude. Somebody just said blind Dan is too blind to see what's going on.
Okay, all right.
Wow. Let's go to Victor. What's up,
That's a fair
Victor?
point, but...
What do you got, Victor?
Yeah, it sounds like a moped situation to me, to be honest.
Moped?
Well, that's where, you know how it's cool to ride a moped as long as nobody sees you?
Right.
Like down in the Keys.
Right. Like you want to have a moped, but you don't want your buddies to see it. You don't want your buddies seeing you riding it. You know what I mean? So that's why he doesn't take you out in public. It's a rude term. It's an old rude term.
Yeah.
Very rude. Where you only ride it around your neighborhood when nobody's around.
Yeah,
They're fun to ride until your friend
night,
sees you. Yeah.
At night in the dark. Yeah.
Yeah, it's awful. Well, thank you, Victor. Let's go to Addie.
Hey, so then
You know, if you throw a D on that, that's daddy.
That would be.
Yeah. So then when you see your buddies riding a moped, then you wish you had it again. So maybe she's
No, I don't think mopeds have ever been cool.
I know,
Never.
I agree. But if she gets away from him, cuts it off, just so he realizes what he had.
I don't know. I know that's like in movies and stuff that the guy's gonna wake up from the fog and be like, I don't know why I didn't see you before. I just don't think that's real. That's Hallmark. That's
this Lifetime, Hallmark, whatever.
I just don't.
It's not
I
real
think
life.
A dude knows immediately if
He knows
he's
what
into it
immediately.
or not. If he sees you as relationship or if he sees you just as somebody that he humps. Now, usually, a guy will see you and he'll have total attraction. And then, you know how sometimes a woman can become more attracted to the guy because he has qualities and stuff like that. She gets to know his personality.
Yeah, right. That's
Right.
how it is with this.
Yeah, that's a lot of times that's with men, it's opposite. So a man meets a woman and he sees her and she's beautiful and she's awesome. And then she does things and then he slowly loses attraction. Right? Where it's the opposite for women where the man does things and he can gain more attraction. But usually the woman starts, she has all the attraction and the only thing she can do is lose it by behaviors
Really?
and different things like that.
So almost like losing respect.
He could have lost respect because you guys are a situationship, and so he doesn't feel that could really be a real relationship because he wouldn't trust you since you got into a situationship.
It's so weird.
Where you were able to have sex without feelings.
That's what I mean. Like, it seems, when you kiss and stuff, like, you can just tell. It seems like he would have feelings. I don't know.
It doesn't matter how big her boobs are. The chat is thick.
Well, let's
I know, but Joe, what's up, Joe?
You play a big part.
Hi, Joe.
Yo.
What do you
So this one's from Monica. I'm inclined to kind of believe these dudes, and a lot of them are ringing true. Probably don't want to immediately tell them if you want to run the risk of scaring them off. And you got a lot of cool moped analogies and stuff going on, but Monica has to be like in her late 20s, early 30s, possibly.
I'd say
pushing
40s.
40 or something. Just what do you have to lose? I mean, is that the only guy out there that you really? I mean, I heard Billy say that there's billions of guys out there the other day, billions of
I actually
females.
said there's billions of women, but yeah.
So in this instance, what do you have to lose by just letting them know, like, hey, we're grown-ups. Why are we saying the word situationship? Like, do you want this with me or not?
That's actually a good point.
That is a good point.
That is a really good point.
At least you would know whether or not this is something that you can actually hold your breath on, or if you just want to keep on playing it like a,
Hey, then maybe you could just have, keep him around for now until you meet a guy that you really care about.
That's a little bit.
That's true, but
that's also bad. It's kind of bad because you almost should not be seeing anybody, so that you have clarity when you're out there trying to find somebody.
But if you want somebody who, if you want to have a lasting sort of relationship instead of whatever the hell you've got going on with this guy, just be honest with him. Let him know what's going on, how you feel. If he doesn't feel the same way, drop him, bounce out, find somebody else who does feel the same way, because I don't know.
And there is a possibility. Well, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, Joe. There is a possibility that if you tell him, like, hey, I'm looking for a relationship. Maybe, in the beginning you could be honest, be like, hey, I didn't know, because you kind of said you didn't want a relationship. You could say, but I want a relationship. And if he doesn't reciprocate, be like, I totally understand. We don't have to see each other anymore. And then if he cuts it off, he cuts it off.
Yeah, that's good advice. That is really good advice, because I didn't go into it looking for a relationship, and I don't think he did either. But then this is almost a year. So that's a long time to put into somebody to really get nothing out of it except a little bit of companionship.
And you just get a tiny bit of companionship, and you're so excited when he just spends the night, right?
Yeah, you're right. That's kind of bare minimum.
Yeah, it's so bare minimum, just spending the night, and you get a little bit of cuddles. For all, think of all that thrusting that guy's done, and you get a little bit of cuddles.
Yeah, then he gets to rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I think I am just going to say something.
What's
I
up?
have to say something.
You have to at some point, or it's just going to stay like this.
You're
What's
right,
up?
or we'll just continue. I'll be calling next year with the same question.
What's up, Todd?
Yeah, man. This one's for Monica. We're kind of in the same situation. Me and my girl at the time. She's my wife now, but she found out I was with two other girls, and she found out, and she finally gave me an ultimatum after 4 months. And like Derek said it, he said it 100% correct. I just didn't want to see her humping other dudes, so I had to cuff it for myself,
Did she have to confront you, though, and find out about two other women, or did you tell her? Or, how did that go?
No, she went through my Apple Watch when I left it home.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
That's a smart woman.
You know what else you could do? What do you think about this, Jesse? What if she does the old, this is an old one, probably a couple thousand years old, the old pregnancy scare.
What?
Yeah, just hit him with the old, I might be pregnant, see his reaction.
Oh, man. I'd get the reaction, probably.
Yeah, just be like, yeah, see, look, we got a whammy here.
Give him an ultimatum. Maybe. I mean, now she's my wife. We have 2 kids, and we built a house. You never know.
Yeah,
just shoot for the stars.
Right. So she should give him an ultimatum, is what he said.
Hell yeah, it worked for me.
It worked. It got him to straighten up.
She was a baddie, so it's one of those things.
Okay. Why would you be seeing these other women if the woman that you're with now is a baddie?
That's true. 3 total.
I was young, and then
you're player.
Fun,
You're a whore like this guy on my left.
What?
Nard, you're on my left.
I know. I'm not a whore.
Oh, now you're not.
Yeah.
Come on
never.
now. What?
No pass over here.
All right, I got to take a break. We got to get you qualified for the Loaded Louie next.
back to the Billy Madison Show.
Yeah, it's the Billy Madison Show. Oh, look at all these prize pigs already trying to call in. I should wait to do it. I'm like, I have to.
Right, yeah.
I'm going to take caller 21 right now. Get you qualified for the Louis Vuitton handbag, $5,000 Visa gift card, and the BMS Big Ticket, a pair of concert tickets to every show that we give away. Then you're going to join us February 13th at Teddy Morris's Cowboy Harley Davidson, I-35 at Weedman. You got another additional chance to qualify if you go to KissRocks.com. It's all brought to you by the law offices of Thomas J. Henry. Caller 21. And then you're just moments away also from a shot at $1,000. And then next hour, I got Bush tickets. So lots of stuff. This lady sounds like me. One thing, if I ever got rich, I'm never driving. I would never drive again.
That'd be like one of the first things.
That would be one of the first things. If I had unlimited money, I would never drive again. I hate driving. Driving sucks ass.
Yeah.
All it does is put you in a bad mood. Everybody's disrespectful on the road. Everybody's in a bad mood. Nobody uses turn signals. Everybody drives like idiots.
Right. I think by the time it'll probably be, all self-driving cars.
Oh, that sounds glorious.
Right.
They are so fast, too.
Yeah, electric cars are fast.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, I seen one that didn't have a driver, and it's been going around the airport.
Think it was hauling ass?
Oh, it's so fast.
Yeah, well,
I tried to race it.
They can't go over the speed limit.
I tried to race it.
I did.
Well, I don't think that car was fast. I think it's just your car sucks.
No, it zooms, dude.
I don't think your car zooms.
No, that car zooms.
Yeah, because it's brand new. It doesn't have 800,000 miles.
You see what he's saying? He's saying, like, your car not fast. So
no, it's fast.
Everybody beats
It's got
you.
a nice turbo.
I don't think it is, bud.
Yeah, the get up and go is good.
The get up and go?
Yep.
I love how he talks.
He just talks country.
I love how he talks.
Well, listen to this lady in the turn signal. This is this lady freaking out.
Doesn't get a ticket?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, well, she's mad because why is he not getting a ticket because he didn't use his turn signal? This is me in my car.
I can help you talk to somebody.
He didn't use his turn signal.
That's totally me.
Oh,
you'll see it because, especially, all right, so you're trying to pull out into traffic, right?
Yeah.
And then the person that's coming towards you, like, oh, they must be, they're going to go right by me. Okay, I got to wait for them. And then at the very last second, as they're making their turn, they turn on their turn signal. And you're like, you could have told me that so that I could have got into traffic and continued with my day. But they don't.
Man, can I please call you an ambulance?
That's what I need. I need an ambulance. Like when I'm driving and people don't use their turn signal.
Uh-huh.
Call you an ambulance?
So I have to follow every law, but that can leave the scene without a...
Everybody's feeling that right now. We're like, so I have to follow every law, but this guy doesn't have to use a ticket. He doesn't have to use his blinker or nothing. He should get a ticket. So I have to get in. I sit in my car and I put my hands out and I go, and I got to calm down so I can get in the car and just, all right, everybody's going to be rude to me. It's fine.
Turn signal, give him a ticket.
You've been in your car. Like, where's the cops? Why are the cops never here when somebody's doing something like that?
Right.
Need an ambulance?
He doesn't have a turn signal, give him a ticket.
I love this lady.
God, she is so upset.
They get mad. Road rage is real.
She is so
He
mad.
didn't use his turn signal. Give him a ticket. I got to hear that again.
You need to go to the...
Here's what happened. This lady was probably a normal driver. Hey, waving to everybody in the neighborhood. Oh, didn't get a wave back. Gets out there. Nobody's using their blinkers. Right? She was probably a normal driver. She just snapped.
Yeah.
She just snapped.
Okay.
This guy was the final straw.
Give him a ticket.
What's up, Ivan?
What is going on, Billy?
What is going on with you?
Not much. Looking to win some good stuff here.
Yeah. Yeah, I want you to be the winner. The big winner.
Yeah.
Not a little winner. I want you to be the big winner. Sorry, I was taking a drink. All right, guess what? You are the 21.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That means you are now qualified for a chance to win the big one.
Oh, yeah. Definitely looking forward for it.
Yeah, that's right. So you're going to be there on February 13th at Teddy Morse's Cowboy Harley Davidson. All brought to you by the law offices of Thomas J. Henry. You could possibly win a Louis Vuitton handbag, $5,000 Visa gift card, and the BMS big ticket.
Awesome.
No, it's awesome for you. You like the program?
Oh, yeah. I literally, nobody knows how to work, but I have some earbuds, and I'm listening to you guys every day.
We appreciate that. That's very nice. Very nice. All right, hold on the line, Ivan. Let me see here. What else do I want to play? Oh, man. This is a woman. She was cheating, right?
Yeah.
She got caught. And then she starts doing that whole thing. You know how they start to beg.
All I'm trying to do is go out the door. Y'all see this on camera? I'm trying to leave out the door, get away from the situation.
And he's trying to get away because that woman cheated on him. So he's like, I don't think we should be together anymore.
Make things better for me, but I can't seem to go. So when the police get here, you will see, because I'm gonna have to remove her from me physically.
She's
trying
like
to be polite and just walk out and have a great day, but
yeah, he's trying to have a great day. You know, I mean, he just got cheated on. He's trying to make the best of the rest of the day.
Try to do what
she won't get off me. Can you please get off me? I'm asking her twice.
I'm asking you to
Can
sit
you
down.
please get off of me?
Okay, I'm asking you to sit
Can
down.
you please get off of me?
Gary, please don't put your hands. I'm begging you, please sit down, Gary.
Hey, Derek, you bricked up now when she starts doing the whole begging?
I do like she's begging, yeah. I mean, it does suck getting cheated on, but at least she's begging. Like, that's pretty nice of her.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of girls cheat, and they're just like, meh, whatever.
Right? She's like, oh, you deserve that.
But this girl's like, God, I messed up. I'm so sorry.
Please don't leave me. Please.
You see this, right? You see this?
Yeah, that's called fake. She's an actress. She's like, crap, you caught me, and now I'm the victim. Please, now you're going to leave me.
Oh, you don't believe her?
No, not at all.
Oh.
Putting on quite a performance, though, I will say. With the, she's like, what do I use? Do I insult him? Nah, I kind of want to be with this guy. He pays some nice bills. I know what I'll do. I'll beg him. And then she goes, I'll give you anything you want, anything.
I'm trying to go.
Please.
I'm trying to go.
Look at me.
I don't want to be with you.
I will give you whatever.
I don't want.
See, yeah, then she's like,
I'll
give you whatever. And then, right, because that works for some dudes, right? It's
Yeah.
like, oh, damn, I can have whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nothing from you. I want to be away from you. I want my freedom from you.
Oh, man, just the whole begging to stay together. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. If he was so great, why'd you cheat? Right? Seems kind of dumb.
Yeah.
She's like, wait a second. No, don't leave. But she didn't really think about that when she was cheating. All right, I got to get to how only men truly ever suffer heartbreak.
Okay.
And Derek, you agreed that only men can have a true heartbreak.
I think so.
All right, we'll get to it next.
to the Billy Madison Show. Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
Keep the heads ringing. Keep the heads
Dingy
ringing.
dong. $1,000 with that keyword. I believe the keyword is win. That's what they're saying in the chat. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, that is the keyword. It's win. W-I-N. 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 Win. So good luck, and you could win $1,000. That's the keyword. It's win. They have some time, right, to enter that keyword?
Yeah, till 1/2
Woo! So all the way until the 30?
The 30.
Nice. So put that keyword in, and you might be the winner. Yeah, they have until the 30. Congrats. Somebody's going to walk away with $1,000. I got some Bush tickets to give away this hour. Aren't we nice?
Yep.
Hey, we were talking about heartbreak, right? And do women experience heartbreak the same way a man does? I don't know. I really don't know.
It doesn't feel like it.
No, I don't know. You know, I saw some guys like, hey, when I got with my girl, I knew I had to provide for her. I was going to have to take care of her. If we have children, I got to take care of those kids and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, he truly loved his woman.
Right.
Truly loved her. And, you know, when he got with her, you know, she got like a house because he worked hard to get a house and cars and different things like that. She ended up cheating on him.
Right.
And so he was like, I clearly loved her more. I gave her everything that she wanted, and it still wasn't enough, and she cheated.
Mm.
So he felt like he loved her more.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe ladies love their dudes.
Maybe.
I see you guys move on pretty fast after, you know, the death of a dude. See you guys
After
move
the
on real
death.
fast. Yeah, they
After
move
the
on real
death.
fast.
That's funny.
Let me see.
A man's heartbreak, you can't even fathom the heartbreak of a man when he loves a woman and she breaks his heart. Because we can't turn our love on and off like a woman.
Man, is that true that a woman can turn it on and off like it's a faucet, like it's a light switch? So they can just turn it on and off. It's like, all right, I love you today.
And tomorrow I don't.
Yeah, tomorrow. And they'll say that online. I'm mad at you today. I hate you today.
Most men never recover. They don't recover.
Man, I would love to take calls from dudes that never recovered from a heartbreak.
Like they're still just
like you just never recovered. Like you got your heart broken. Maybe a woman cheated on you. Maybe you moved on. Maybe you got a family now and everything. But you just never really recovered.
You're still
Whether it's you know trust issues, whatever it is.
Women do. Woman, she don't love like that. Her love is different. She loves like water. It evaporates over time.
That is true. I mean, you guys initiate the divorce way more than
Yeah, I
dudes.
think that rate is very high.
Way more.
Yeah.
Not a lot of dudes initiate divorce. Not a lot of guys even initiate breakups.
That's true too. Usually the breakup comes from the girl.
Yeah.
So I guess maybe that has something to do with the heartbreak.
Eradicator says he never recovered from a 6th grade love.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
Stevie,
that's what girls have said.
Stevie says she's a girl. It took her 2 months to get over it. That's fast.
Yeah, it is.
It's a blink of an eye. 2 months is nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Her life went downhill after we split. Yeah, that happens, but that
Right.
doesn't mean that she loved you.
And that doesn't mean she's heartbroken.
What's up, Johnny?
Hey, yeah, I'm actually kind of going through some heartbreak right now, and it's for dudes. It seems like it is a little bit harder.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the chat, and all the guys on there are saying it took them a year, 2 years, or online. I'm seeing that it takes years to recover.
Daniel texts me, I still haven't recovered.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Well, right now, we were together for like 4 years, and I imagined that I would spend the rest of my life with her. But now, since she broke up with me, now I have to get used to spending the rest of my life without her.
Right?
Yeah, it's it's hard to say goodbye to somebody who you think is the most perfect person in the whole world. That
And you wanted to give her everything,
you
right?
love.
Everything that you possibly could in this life. You wanted to give her that.
And I still do to this day.
How long have you been split up?
For a few months now.
What
It
was,
was,
before I find out what was so evil about her, but let's find out what was so special about her.
Well, if I lost my job, she would take over, and if I lost her job, or if she lost her job, I would take over for her. We were each other's partner. We weren't just together. We were each other's partner. We really cared.
What
for each
happened? Why'd you guys break up?
She felt like she needed to have some time alone since she has truly never really been by herself.
Okay, that means she wants to sleep with other dudes.
Well, if she wants to sleep with other dudes, that's fine. I can sleep with other girls, but that's not the point.
Yeah, but I mean, when she says she's never had time alone, not a lot of girls like to just be alone. Like, she wanted to get out there and just, hoe it up a little bit. She never got that phase.
The whole time we were been together, we were both hoeing it up. So that's not really the thing. And I know her. I've been knowing her for 4 years, and you can really tell when someone is being truly honest with you, because it's not just about sex. We can get sex anytime that we want. We're both attractive people.
Right. Your name is Johnny. I mean, that's Nard says that's a hot name.
Yeah,
for a
you
dude.
always like Johnny.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, it's tough. She went through some hard times after our breakup, and I was there for her. And she really did show her support for me, and she kept the house clean. I cooked for her, she cooked for me.
Yeah. So you guys split up. You moved your separate ways. How is she doing?
She's doing okay.
She's fine.
We actually had she's fine. She's doing okay. We both still actually live together.
You live together, and she's just fine, just walking around with spring in her step, not even, like, sad?
No. I mean, it's been quite a while, and, we did spend some time away from each other, but after some time, we kind of started getting a little more friendlier.
Is she dating other dudes?
No, dude, we were just sleeping together yesterday, so that's what I'm saying. Like, sex isn't an issue. We both still sleep with each other, so.
Man, that's odd. And you're still, why don't you just get together again?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're like in our independence right now, where she's feeling like, well, right now she really just got a new job because she just finished. She just lost her job.
Okay, I got you. I don't know why you guys don't just.
Well,
why do people make it so difficult, right? Well, thank you,
I don't
Johnny.
know.
Appreciate it. That just seemed like the most difficult situation.
It really did.
It's like, why don't you just be together? You guys just humped yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Seth?
Hey, what's up, bud?
What are you doing?
No, not much. I'm going to court.
Okay, what are you going to court for? A ticket?
Felony evading.
It was going to be my next guess. So, man, that's crazy. Yeah, I went ticket, and I was like, it's either that or, felony evading and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I don't like to talk to cops.
Yeah, it's fine.
Or stop for them or anything.
So you were getting pulled over, and you're like, nah, not today.
Yeah, somewhat, but I ran out of gas.
Oh, man.
I've always wondered that.
Yeah, I got in the way, but, man, I tell you, I ran out of gas, buddy.
That's too bad. If only you had an electric car.
I know, right? Or I would have put gas the night before, but it was in my company truck, too, so it was like...
Oh, my goodness. Well, good luck in court today. Hopefully you just get a little slap on the wrist.
Yeah, me too.
Or slap on the butt is what Nard wants. What do you got, Seth? Are you still heartbroken over a woman?
Well, actually, not really, but no. What happened was this girl, she was cheating on me, right? And but she cheated on me. She went back to her ex, right? Like, or she was cheating on me with her ex, right? So, but one day he was calling while we were in the middle of getting a mouth hug.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible. She didn't answer it, did she?
No, I did.
Oh, you did?
I did. Yeah, it was funny because he listened the whole time till she was done.
Oh my God, he stayed on the phone with you while she was doing that?
Yeah, and she was going to town too.
Yeah, no, I believe you, sir. I mean, you got a criminal record possibly, so yeah, she's gonna go to town. They love those.
Yes, definitely. But I don't know how the dude could be back with her. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know how he could just stay on the phone while she's doing that.
I don't know how either. But I mean, that's pretty crazy to go back and be with her.
What were you guys talking about while she was doing that?
There was no talking. She was
No, I know she wasn't talking, but you were talking to the guy. You answered the phone. Hey, how's it going? Nah, she's.
No. I just answered the phone and let him listen.
Oh, and he stayed on the phone.
Yes. Oh my God, it's so funny.
Did you guys go to 7-Eleven? You guys? Does she have a Slurpee?
And then he's talking about how much he loves her and this and that. I'm like, oh man, dude. Like you can have her. I told him, man, you can have her. Like I don't.
Yeah, you can have her.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm good. And we were together for 6 years, but oh my God, this chick never got a job, never had a car, never nothing. Like
just a bum, huh? Just a straight bum.
A bum chick. It just didn't do nothing. Like just terrible. Like my New Year's resolution was actually to get rid of her. So.
Well, hey, good luck at court today.
I'm actually late right now, so I'm probably going to be sitting in the box.
Yeah. Don't do that. We need all the listeners we can.
Absolutely.
Hurry up, Seth.
Very important.
Yeah, you're supposed to be there at 9. What's up, Will?
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
Some of these guys are ballers. Listen, I've been with my wife for years, and she's amazing in every way. Beautiful, everything. But if she leaves me, big dog, she leaves me, man. Move on. Move on. That's it.
Well, you know why? Because you're a secure man. You're like, hey, I offer her a lot, but if at some point what I have to offer isn't enough and she gets a little, restless or wants to leave or whatever,
man. Move on.
You move on, and there's another woman right behind her.
Word. And let's say one more thing before I leave. I tried calling last time. You guys had a topic about sweats and bulges. As a bulge haver, I think that tight sweats on a dude are no.
Well, yeah, because you're not just showing off for the ladies, you're showing off for the dudes too.
That's very corny. And any lady who lets her man rock that and her man steps out, you allow that to happen because you're allowing us to show our bulges freely to the world.
And so your woman would not be cool with you showing your bulge.
Hell no.
But isn't that just the man's cleavage? You know what I mean? A bulge in his pants is like a woman rocking cleavage.
Why would you want tight-ass clothes, bro?
Yeah, I can't wear tight clothes. I mean, if anybody sees me in public, I wear clothes that are way too big for me, which is fine. Yeah, I can't rock the tight clothes. I feel weird.
I even go cycling, and I do wear the cycling pants because it's for to avoid chafing and everything from the riding.
Is that what they're for? Because I thought it was just you guys
No.
Okay.
On top of that, I wear some regular shorts because I don't want to go to a store and have little kids looking at me weird.
Yeah. Those bicycle shorts are bizarre.
They're sexual.
Yeah. They feel sexual.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's corny. You walking into 7-Eleven or any store and have these children. Come on, man, that's corny.
Yeah, no, that is weird. Who's walking into a 7-Eleven wearing those little bicycle
Never seen it.
pants? All right, thank you.
Probably a cyclist.
Yeah, maybe.
You know,
don't you already have? What do you need there?
Well, sometimes I see them stop at the gas station. Sometimes they need a water or something.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I just see them not abiding by the laws.
I see them. I mean, there's the toward the south side goes right by
that's
my house. Yeah,
so dumb.
Yeah, there'll be.
Oh, dang! I didn't know Nard was here.
Some days. I mean, there's sometimes 200 bikes on the road, all grouped together.
Just going 20 miles per hour.
Why do they group together? They're supposed to be single file.
No, they take up the whole lane.
Yep.
Yeah, that's rude.
Yeah.
That's why people got the beef with them.
I wouldn't care if their shorts weren't so vulgar.
Yeah, if they just had regular
But
pants
I
on.
have my eyes straight ahead. I'm just staring at all these guys as BHs.
And yeah, they're out there.
Yeah, and they're balls.
Women sabotage
close.
their friend's
I'm on their
hair.
ass.
And then I also have body count doesn't matter, according to this person. We'll get to it next.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
What's up, Billy Madison Show? I got to get you qualified for the Loaded Louie this hour still. And I also have Bush tickets to give away. The Land of Milk and Honey Tour, presented by 99.5 KISS, April 22nd at the Aztec Theater. Tickets go on sale this Friday. All right, so that's what it says. This Friday, just says January at livenation.com. Doesn't have the date. That's what threw me off. Just says Friday, January. So they're missing a date there.
Yeah.
But we got some Bush tickets to give away. Very nice, very nice. And you still have time. If you know that keyword win, you still have time to get that $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. So this one was talking about how men want to be chased now.
I think this generation of men want to be chased like women. Like, they just want to be treated like the woman.
Yeah, you see that a lot.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how it goes. Ladies, as you become more masculine, doing more of the stuff traditionally that dudes do, it's going to have the opposite effect where men are going to do the things that you guys used to do. Because the things that we used to do don't work anymore. Right?
Facts.
So of course, and they're like, oh, these guys just want to be chased now by women. It's like, well, I mean, you're doing all the things that men traditionally used to do. You know, just try to get the goods and, you know, whatever kind of dude stuff that women are doing now. They used to just be kind of man behavior. So that's why you see in the rise in makeup, they call it looks maxing, where dudes, you know, because women, they've made everything about appearance, right? So everything is about being attractive and having the nicest ass and, you know, eyelashes and hair and just tan and just everything, right? Well, it's going to have the effect where dudes are like, I need to compete. Even if seems like they're competing against women, they're just going, hey, if women can do it, then so can men. And so that's why all these dudes are look maxing. You know, that's why you're seeing guys take a hammer to their jaw to try to have a more defined jaw, which is insane.
Yeah, no, they're doing whatever they can, maximizing their looks. That's why, you know, they're talking about how this male makeup industry is going to be $1 billion industry.
It's going to be by 2032.
$85 billion?
$85 billion business.
Like what? And that's because of look maxing.
Yeah.
It's actually, some people were saying, oh, no, it's because, you know, most guys are going to be gay. No, I don't think they are.
No.
I think these are going to be straight men that are wearing makeup.
What's more masculine than taking a hammer and jamming it into your face
I mean,
try
that's
to break
one way
your
to
jaw?
look at it, yeah.
You know, so that your jaw, your looks maxing your jaw. This
guy said 0 chance guys wearing makeup is because it will be straight guys. I don't think you understand how vain people are and how people are. I mean, it's all about their main characters. They want to look their best, and makeup is going to become. It's already become normal.
Another thing is you see like women wear makeup, and so they look better. They're wearing performance makeup, which used to be just for cheer or like, you know, some sort of pep squad or whatever. You know, you'd see it in gymnastics. They're wearing their performance makeup. That's their everyday makeup now.
Girl said, why are men wearing makeup? Because we just read a story last week about how girls only want to be with hot guys.
That's it.
Like they're not being with the, you know, the ugly guys anymore. They don't want that. They want
dudes have to maximize their looks.
They want attractive, hot dudes.
I think guys should be the only ones wearing makeup, and girls should stay with the natural look. Because like it helps the guy look a lot better, and then, you know, presents himself a lot better. And girls look way better natural. You can't argue that. Girls look way better.
They don't.
Yeah, they do.
So you're saying guys look good with makeup, girls don't?
Yeah.
That's what Nard's saying.
Yeah, because if you go back...
That's funny.
If you go back into...
That's some funny stuff right there.
The day when they would go out to be warriors and just be in the huts and stuff, like guys are wearing makeup and girls are not.
That was called war paint.
Yeah,
that's
war
makeup,
paint,
though.
yeah.
No, that's very different. I wasn't... When I was a kid and I was watching The Ultimate Warrior in the Road Warriors, I wasn't like, I love their makeup.
Makeup? No, you thought war paint.
Yeah, I was like, their war paint is awesome.
It's making them look awesome and making them look good. So
No.
they were using it to the same extent.
The reason
as what girls do.
guys are wearing makeup now is because everything's a photograph opportunity. Everything is a photo opportunity. And so you don't want to be busted in the photo. So dudes are going out and they're purchasing makeup so they look good on social media.
Yeah.
Because you can't tell me that makeup doesn't help you look better. Look, they've been news people, all those people on the news, in movies, they always put makeup on them. Why? Because you look better with makeup.
Yeah.
On camera.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it's big business.
But that's why it's going to be, because like this girl was like, that's like times are changing. Times are changing.
Maybe some of the women that are maybe you're in your 30s or whatever, it's not, you're not going to relate to that.
Yeah, right. And we're not talking about people
but
that
a
are
dude
adults.
that's 19, 18,
Yes.
he's 20, he's 21, going to the club, they're wearing makeup.
Yeah. That's
their
where
looks maxing.
It's going to be there. Yeah.
Because they're like, hey, wait a second. Girls have dominated the beauty industry for a long time, and now men are like, they're jumping on board.
Men, there's only, I forget what the percentage of it, but I think like it's like 5% of all the guys on Tinder are getting all the booty.
Yeah, it's like 10%.
10%
You're right.
all out of all the guys on Tinder, only 10% are getting 100% of the booty.
Speaking of Tinder, this is some of the rudest pieces of audio, and this is why women choose the bear. This is why I got some audio yesterday where these women were asked, hey, would you want to be on a planet with all dudes and you're the only female? And they were like, no. Sounded horrific.
Yeah.
Well, this guy made a Tinder after his woman got pregnant. So he started hooking up with other women.
Worried about my Tinder? I don't give a if you're worried about my Tinder, goddammit. Like,
I thought this was fake, but it only showed the woman. And her face looked mortified.
I'm going to do what I want to do right now because you're fat, pregnant, and that's that. Like, I don't want to you. You know what I mean? Like, if
I thought this was fake. I really did. I thought, okay, this has got to be fake. But it didn't show the guy. It only showed her, and she was almost in tears.
Some of that attention, you can go in there and use your vibrator. I'm not doing that. Like, up until the point where you pop that goddamn baby out and you lose some of that weight you put on, sex is off the table. Period.
With me, but you're not.
Yeah, exactly. No, you're getting it. I'm going to continue doing what I want. I need my freedom. Just because you decided to get pregnant and have a baby and get fat doesn't mean I have to sit here.
It took two of us to have a baby.
You wanted it, not me.
I thought this has to be fake. Then I watched the video, and it seems very real.
Right, yeah. Well,
it has to be.
It's probably real, yeah. I mean, people, this is a conversation they have.
Okay.
People do this.
Somebody just sent... It's funny.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
So, Nard?
Yes.
There's a photo. This looks like maybe when you were going fishing or something.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
out by the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the ocean. I think you're taking a photo with another guy, but your feet are touching.
Mm-hmm.
But they're saying you have no bulge.
They said Nard's Facebook pic with no bulge is crazy.
Yeah, no bulge with the skinny pants and no bulge is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't say I had a bulge.
Yeah, I know, but they're just pointing it out.
Okay.
And it's an attractive girl that's pointing it out, too.
It's a girl that her
butt
main
cheeks are
photo
hanging
is her
out.
butt cheeks. There's a man holding onto her butt cheeks, and her butt cheeks looks like they're on a sink.
Yep.
So, yeah, Nard's Facebook photo with no bulge is crazy.
No bulge is crazy. Mm-hmm.
They're after you, Nard. They're gonna get you. Nah, they're gonna get you.
I just think, she is right. We've talked about that, too, If you're going to wear sweatpants, you got to have a bulge.
Or wear them, like, ginormous.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right? You can't wear tight sweatpants and not have a bulge.
Right, yeah.
You can wear baggy sweatpants. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But if you wear tight, like Nard is wearing
Nard
tight.
is wearing, they're
They're
basically,
not tight.
they're yoga pants.
They
They're
are.
not yoga pants?
No, they're Gymshark tight pants.
They're just normal sweatpants.
No, normal is like, they'll be like baggy.
No, I can put my wallet and my keys and everything.
They're very tight. If you look,
They're very
go,
tight. Yeah,
look at that.
I'm
Very
looking
tight.
at the photo.
Yeah, they're not that tight.
I mean, they're pretty tight.
I'll wear them tomorrow. They're
You
not that
argue
tight.
about everything?
Yeah,
Okay.
because
Yeah,
they're not
Derek.
that, they're
Good
not
God.
that tight.
I mean,
No,
they're tight.
They're not that
Why
tight.
we gotta argue? They're tight.
They're not tight.
They're tight.
They're not.
They're tight.
Nope.
They're wrapped around your legs.
They're
Derek,
not right.
Okay,
He
okay,
came
okay,
here to argue.
okay. Listen,
What?
maybe they're not that tight, but you can see in here that the wind is blowing out to the right, and so you can see that the pants are like being sucked back in, and there's still no penis.
Nah.
That's the point. Like they're being. See how you can see your shins, your shin bone
Yeah.
in the pants? That's because the wind, right? But
Yeah,
you,
but-
when you
I'm
look at
showing
the crotch,
everybody right
when
there.
you look at the crotch, there's no penis.
There's nothing there.
Ow.
None.
So that's what makes it.
If you were to
funny.
take pants off a
No.
Ken doll,
Yeah.
that's what you would
So
see.
maybe they are a little loose, but they happen to be blowing back out, so that you should see your whole wiener.
You were saying they see a vagina.
Yeah. No, it's crazy.
There's no bulge.
Crazy.
And that's fine, Nard. Again,
Well,
Nard
she's
did
not
say
faithful to her men. Why is she looking at my junk?
She just because that's what girls do.
Yep, she's not faithful.
there's a lot
She's
of
plenty
women that
faithful.
are meat
That's
gazers.
crazy. She's not faithful.
There's plenty of women out there
Don't
that are
attack.
faithful. He does. He
Don't
attacks.
attack.
What? Don't be mad at me because she's looking at my junk.
Yeah, look at the girl Nars now attacking.
Yeah, what about her?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Damn.
Yeah. Damn. Damn.
What about her?
Damn.
This is something about body count. I forgot.
My body count's 11, and no, it doesn't matter. Unless it's like excessively high.
Why do all girls say it doesn't matter though? Because it obviously matters to a point. There's got to be a point where you're like, all right, nah. So where's
I mean, is there a point where it's just like, damn,
Damn.
hey, that matters? You made a lot of bad decisions.
Mm-hmm.
your cutoff point? When you're like, damn, I
I'd
need
say
to slow
like
down.
40 for a
40? Golly, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
40's a lot. If you lined up 40 people, that's a lot of people. Damn. And they all got to clap those cheeks, huh? 40.
guy.
Okay, what about a girl?
Girls can do what they want. They can have as many bodies as they want.
What about you?
Doesn't
What's your
matter.
personal beliefs on that?
I would like to not exceed 25 before I get married.
Damn, 25. Now, just think about that. If would you buy a car, it's like, and 25 owners of that car.
Yeah, that's a lot.
What about 25 people had the shoes before you got them?
Probably would be. I mean, those shoes would be beat to hell.
And the same thing goes for the ladies, too. Do you probably don't want your dude.
They don't care.
They don't care?
Yeah, they don't care what the number is for their man. I mean, their man could have been with hundreds.
That is true because
it just doesn't bother them.
Well, because they get the ick if nobody wants their man.
Right. That icks them out.
So that may be accurate.
That's crazy, though.
That is kind of crazy.
Like a girl won't get with a guy because enough girls haven't been with him yet. Like she'll be like, I really like this guy, but just like, I don't think anybody's hooked up with him.
Yeah.
It'll be like, what?
I got some Bush tickets. And look, you might not have this kind of confession, but I would love to take your calls. It could just, it could be a mild confession, but listen to this. So if you want Bush tickets, 1-855-FU-Billy, just for, a little confession. Maybe you did something over the holidays, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And we'll just pick the best one. Listen to this.
What's your craziest college confession?
I've just been really sexually active.
How many bodies have you got since you've been here?
About 20, yeah. And that's since July.
Jesus Christ.
So you going crazy?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm positive for type 1 and type 2 herpes. It's not, too big of a deal, I think.
Jeez. All right. That's her little confession. So since July, she just got to college.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at it. It's January, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it hasn't been that long, and she's
No.
racked up 20 kills.
Damn.
Here's another little wild confession.
What's your longest relationship?
Oh, no, that lady cheated. My bad.
So I'm talking to an inmate right now, but I'm his dad.
Oh, so her crazy confession is she's talking to an inmate, but she started hooking up with his dad.
And how that happened was, so his daddy was talking to me, trying to get to know me or whatever. And I was like, okay, tell him about myself, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo, whatever. And it led to me and him linking up. He pulled up to the crib, and it went straight like that. Like, simple as that. What's up? So now I'm his dad, but I'm still talking to him too. So, yeah.
All right, so the little confession is that she hooked up, she's got her man behind bars, And then she kind of became acquainted with that man's dad. And now dad's hitting it while son is locked up. I mean, that's a pretty crazy confession.
Yeah, it is.
I don't even know. I mean,
it's a very crazy confession.
I don't even know if he's going to be mad. And, maybe dad's just keeping it warm for him.
Yeah, I think when you're, I don't know. I don't know how the whole, getting out of prison mentality thing works. I would think you're just happy to be out of prison. You really don't even care. Like, you're like, whatever. Just get me the hell out of prison.
People are saying Nard being in the canine position to wipe his ass is crazy.
Yeah. No, it is crazy.
That is a crazy confession. Nard should get the Bush tickets.
Mm-hmm.
I was either going to do confessions or women call in that have Bush, and then you would win.
Okay.
Because Bush is back.
Yeah.
Back again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting for Alex here. This will be our first confession.
Okay.
Let me see what Alex has to say. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. What's up, Alex?
What's up, Billy?
All right, what do you got for us?
So, growing up, my sister had a close friend that I was hooking up with, and it turned out that she was only friends with her to hook up with me.
Oh, really? So that's kind of nice. So your sister became friends with this girl, but that girl was only being friends with her because she wanted to hook up with you, and it actually worked out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. So she didn't even really like your sister. She just wanted to be around your sister to get to you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Man, that's another level. Man, girls are sneaky like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I'm gonna befriend this person even though I can't stand them just so I can get to her brother. Okay, that's a nice one. Nothing too crazy.
No.
What's up, Anonymous?
Hello.
What do you got?
So I was having an affair with this married man a few years back, and then me and his wife became friends, and so she wanted to go have drinks. So we went and had drinks, got a little tipsy, and then we ended up messing around.
No offense, Alex, way better story. So you were having an affair with a married man, and then you became friends with his wife, and she didn't know you were having an affair, right?
Correct.
And then you hooked up with her. You guys did some girl on girl.
Yeah.
Damn.
So she came on the knees. I didn't. It wasn't my fault.
Right. Of course, none of it's your fault. I mean, he's the married man. He should know better.
Yeah, he should.
Did he find out?
No, I never told neither one of them.
Oh, wow.
Wow. All right. Who is better?
Okay, the wife.
The wife was, I suppose, she had better, particular set of skills.
More attentive. More attentive.
Yeah. I would.
Yeah.
Now, do you understand? If she was that good and everything, why do you think that the husband was cheating on her?
Because he doesn't have a vagina.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think she just liked girls a lot more than she liked guys and maybe didn't show them enough attention?
Maybe. That could have been it.
Right. It's a
Yeah,
possibility.
they just up for each other.
Now, did that relationship leave a bad taste on your mouth?
No, not the relationship, but the...
Oh, yeah, I got you. All right, so how many times did you see her?
Just that one time.
So you guys only hooked up the one time?
It was just the one time. It was a lot to carry on my shoulders.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I would imagine. And then did you go hook up with her husband again later after that?
Yeah.
Damn. Wow. Damn, I suppose. Because, sometimes you might go out to eat somewhere, right? And you're like, damn. But you're still hungry later, and you're like, damn, I really need a hot dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you just need a hot dog.
Yeah. Derek, I hate when that happens.
I hate that.
All right, guess what? You're going to Bush.
Yeah, congrats.
That was a great little confession.
That was.
Nice job.
Mm-hmm.
Anonymous. All right, I got to get somebody qualified for the Loaded Louis. That's the Louis Vuitton handbag, $5,000 Visa gift card, and the BMS Big Ticket. Tickets to every show that we're giving away. I'm going to take caller 22. We'll do that next. Hang on.
It's time.
Now it is our job to report the news.
The big-ass giant world news.
The revolution will be broadcast.
On the Billy Madison Show.
That's right. We got to get to the news. Let's get to Jerry. What's up, Jerry?
Not too much, man. Not too much. Loving the shows.
Okay, I appreciate that. Yes, welcome back. 2026. This is our 6th show of the year so far. Glad you could be a part of it. You're caller 22.
Awesome, man. That's great.
All right. Well, it sounds like you're very excited because you're qualified for the Louis Vuitton handbag, $5,000 Visa gift card, and the BMS Big Ticket. Tickets to every concert that we promote. Super nice. Super nice. How long you been listening? Just curious, Jerry.
Since about when you guys started coming down here, about 2011.
Damn, old school. Golly, we were just fresh out of high school.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. Well, thank you, Jerry.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate that. If you don't mind holding on there, buddy. Gotcha. Caller 22. He's qualified. We're going to do it again tomorrow on the program. Did you see, this Home Alone, Daniel Stern, he's the guy, the crazy one that had the great scream in Home Alone when he was one of the wet bandits.
Gotcha.
And it says he's 68.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And he got in trouble for soliciting a prostitute or trying to hire an escort. I'm like, come on, he's 68.
Yeah, still illegal.
I don't know.
Right.
If he has the money.
Well, yeah. Yeah. I mean, but
if she wants to do it, I mean, I don't know. Do we know that she was a prostitute or an escort?
I think soliciting.
Was it a sting operation?
It had to have been, because that's how they get caught.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what I mean? He's never turned it off from Home Alone, huh? Being a bad guy.
Yeah, I mean, he's just 68 and he's probably got a lot of hookers over his life.
Still horny. Oh, yeah, he must have had a lot of hookers, possibly.
Yeah, this is something that was pretty normal for him, and it's just one of those things where you go to the well enough, eventually that well is a sting operation.
Well, I think you know what's crazy is, so he is 68 years old. That was his biggest movie that he ever did, Home Alone 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Joe Pesci pretty much retired from acting when he was 58.
Right. Yeah, I mean, because he made so many bangers.
I guess.
I'm sure he didn't have to.
Didn't have to do it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so Joe Pesci just off of there in the sunset. And then this poor guy, he made around $2 to $3 million from that.
Oh, good.
And then from, I guess, the original one. And then he went on to make, quite a bit of money off the sequel.
Yeah, he was Joe Pesci. He was the other bad guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
with
was.
The crazy hair. With the great scream.
I love that guy. That guy was in so many bad movies, like from the early 90s. Like he was in that one movie where, you remember the kid that like breaks his arm and then pitches for the Cubs?
Oh, yeah, Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, Rookie of the Year. Yeah, he was in that one.
Yeah.
Like
he was also in the Wonder Years.
Yeah, there you go. He's in the Wonder Years.
Yeah, the voice of, adult Kevin.
Right. Yeah, so I'm sure he was, probably has some
money.
He has some residual checks coming in.
Well, it says here, awful Jennifer Lawrence slammed for rehoming a dog that bit her kid. And all these people are like, that's so disappointing.
What?
I mean, the dog bit her kid.
Yeah. It's probably, it's a wrap at that point.
Jennifer Lawrence was called awful after revealing she rehomed a Chihuahua named Princess Pee-Pee Longstocking because it bit her son.
It's funny, though, that because we value dogs more than kids.
And it's a Chihuahua.
So you think she shouldn't have got rid of it?
You can still, if it's a small child, it can still hurt you.
I mean,
well, and you're that rich, you don't want little dogs biting your kids.
This person says, yikes, I used to love her. This is so disappointing. How come nobody's mad at the dog?
It is going to turn people off, though.
That's stupid.
The dog's the villain for biting the kid.
Yeah.
It was probably pestered by the kid.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're on the dog side.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Nars with his kind.
And that's probably why she kept it, because she knows that the kid acted on.
Okay. All right. So in that case,
keep it, though, she rehomed it.
So you're blaming.
He doesn't know what's going on.
You're blaming her.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me write that down.
Yep.
Write that down. Blaming her.
Well, and then he also said that's why she kept the dog. But the whole story was she
Well,
didn't.
basically kept it. Like, she didn't put it down when you're supposed to.
She didn't keep the dog. Nard,
She rehomed it.
If you were following along like
Yeah.
you're supposed to, instead of saying what, yeah, you would know that she rehomed the dog.
That's why people are upset. Is because she got rid of the dog.
She didn't kill the dog. She just rehomed it to maybe a better situation where
AKA, she dropped it off in a fancy neighborhood.
maybe where there aren't kids and the dog doesn't have the chance of really biting and hurting anybody. Nude photos from hundreds of women's Snapchat accounts are leaked online after a massive hack.
Nard's over there still trying to figure out what rehome means.
Nard,
What? I thought she just got.
I'll give you an example. All right. So let's say this
What?
situation doesn't work out. Well, when I used to like you,
Yeah.
what happened is so when we had a job and I knew that it wasn't really working out for you,
Yeah.
I rehomed you to another radio station.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
That's what rehome. So it's like, yeah, you're not out on the street. You just live somewhere else now.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's what we did.
Rehome. Got it? No, I
think it's
still
like a
think
new
you're-
home for
he
the
said,
dog.
I think so. So that
Huh.
means it still hadn't clicked.
Well, I mean, he is kind of cashed out for the day.
Yeah, he's true. Yeah.
Let me see here. Top heavyweight boxer who fought Vladimir Klitschko for the world title knocks out 3 influencers in a bizarre 3-versus-1 MMA fight.
They do this all the time in Russia now. They have these big things where they'll do like handicap fights. They'll do like 4. This one was 3-on-1.
3-on-1, and the guy beat all 3 of them up.
I mean, that's gonna happen if you put in a guy that boxed for the heavyweight championship of the world against just 3 regular people, influencers. Yeah,
He knocked
that doesn't
out
surprise me.
3 influencers, knocked them out.
Yeah, I mean, that is it had to be funny as hell to see.
And dog owners are pushing red light therapy on dogs to make them live longer.
That red light therapy is people are all into that.
But experts say it's not a ticket to eternal life.
Yeah,
A lot of people are doing that red light for their face,
dude,
hair,
the
and
red
all
light
sorts of
thing is
stuff.
huge. They're getting red light mats that they like lay on and wrap themselves in. It's
Oh, geez.
crazy.
Why 20-somethings are trading their vapes for actual cigarettes. Did you
They're
know
going back to regular smoking?
cigarettes? I don't know why, but the more and more the young kids are smoking cigarettes.
That's crazy. I
Sure,
thought that
this-
was just about dead.
The cigarette company has to be happy.
Oh
about
my
that.
God, they have to be rejoicing. Yeah.
I liked it back in the day. I guess they used to have cartoons.
Yeah.
And it would be a cartoon with a cigarette ad. And then they had to ban that because it was encouraged. I mean, they knew what they were doing. They're like,
There
hey.
used to be characters in the cartoon that smoked.
Yeah. Some of those old school cartoons.
Yeah.
And Disney enrages fans for casting unknown star as Rapunzel over Sabrina Carpenter for the live-action Tangled.
Oh, no.
Wow. I love how they
Oh.
still like make these like a big deal.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I guess
this person got cast.
They wanted Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah.
Where?
But, they're saying that wasn't going to work out. I
Mm.
guess. So they found an unknown, probably to save some money.
Yeah.
Probably,
They would have
yeah.
had to pay Sabrina Carpenter a lot of money.
A lot of
They
money.
got a nard.
Yeah, they did. They got a nard from Australia.
Ah.
All right, well, that's it for us. Tomorrow, another shot at $1,000, more Bush tickets, and the Loaded Louie. We'll see you tomorrow.